Good evening. Good evening to you all. How are we doing? Nice to see so many of you so early. Matthew, Sinead, Godman, good to see you all. Jada, how you doing this evening? Let's get some rainbow burbs. Good to see you, Chris. Derek as well. How have your days been so far? Give me the juicy details. I want to hear the juicy details. I'll get this all set up. Oh, hello Ashton. How am I today? Oh, I can't complain. I woke up from a nap not too long ago. All's fairly well. I have no complaints in the slightest. None I can think of anyway. None that are immediately present. I've got my cup of tea. No issue at all. Burb. It's time for the burb. Hello, big dog. Hello. Hopefully, Godman. I'm hoping for the shiny today. I think this is the 26th or 27th attempt, so... yeah, about a quarter of the way to getting it on odds. I'll be fine. We'll get it, no trouble. Oh well, sorry about that, Swifty. That's shite. That's incredibly shite. None of these are great. How old were they? Got a shiny Phoebus on Pokemon Go. Ooh, nice. Could you get a setup tour? The setup is crappy microphone, cup of tea, chair that does my back in. There's not enough to see. It's all just a shitty Mac, my Switch, couple of lights, and that's about everything. My headphones. If you made the merch yet, you can still buy this cup. Buy this cup. Buy this cup. Buy this cup. It's I put it at a reduced price, $60 US for the cup. That's a great price, and it's got purple on the outside, white on the inside, tea on the inside. It's not going to be shipped with tea though. You can buy my cup merch. Oh, yeah, the dog sounds like a better thing, or a worse thing to have lost. Dog's always loyal. This is the first one? Yeah, this is indeed first one of the day. Let's see what we can get. And I'll tell you, I would not turn my nose up at. Let's go Hurricane. Oh, you got in, Gabriel. Good to have you. Which one are you? Are you the Fracture or Sudowoodo? I'll see when the names come back up. 800 eggs for your shiny Rowlet. That's a lot. Is that not about double the odds? Is it not about 1 in 400 odd you should get for eggs? Oh, for fuck's sake, what's that? Always gives me a fucking fright when I hear that. Oh god man, thanks very much for $10. Let's start the stream off on a good note. A fucking shocking note, but thank you very much for your generosity. $10, and I will name the next shiny after you. Still just not had a shiny yet. And if I get one named after Godman, and I'll open up a pack. Got 2 left. 2 Champions Path left. I don't know why I was hiding the code when I was doing those last time. The all hollow rares are better. But thank you very much for that, Godman. That's very, very kind of you. Too kind of you. You're the tree, Derek. Sudowoodo will be a great one to have. Sudowoodo will make very light work of it. Of the Ho-Oh. Yeah, it's around there, I think, pretty unlucky. Yeah, 800 eggs is for the Rowlet, but for the Rowlet, for the little minty circle. Love a shiny Rowlet. Why don't you have a donation sound? Does the sound not come through for you? I thought the sound came... I can hear the sound. I've got a donation sound. I just thought... But does the sound not... I don't know what's happening with the alerts. They're not exactly working at the moment. 5:12 in Australia in the morning, Mick. Good morning to you. Why are you up so early? Back from lunch so you can... Oh, that's okay, boy man, not to worry. Oh, Lichen Rock. Come in whenever you have the time. This is just a little appendage on anyone's day who wishes it. Oh, the sound doesn't come through, damn. I'll make a note to look over my Streamlabs at some point. I hear the sound and it's a very good sound. It's a very funny sound. I need to work it out. I don't know what's happened. I don't know in what way it's broken. Well, I'm 4 times weak to you, Lichen Rock. I will get it fixed just so you can hear the sounds, and I don't know what's happening with subscribers. That's just never come through. Oh, thanks Jason. I'm still very glad to be able to make the videos. Lots of fun. And the next episode of the Nuzlocke will be out tomorrow. I'm having a grand old time with all 3 of them, with the TikToks, with the live streams, and with the Nuzlocke. That's me gone. Having a grand time doing them all. Yeah, I thought Alteri would be the one I would want if I didn't get the Ho-Oh, but if there's a Lichen Rock's definitely the one. How do you donate? You never have to, Mick, but if anyone does ever have that odd desire to donate, which is very kind and generous, there's a link in the description, if you wish. I still have a wee way to go before I get the whole super chat and membership things here on YouTube, but it'll happen eventually if it does. Got yourself a shiny Dialga this morning. Oh, do you go for Zekrom or Kyurem? I'd say go for Zekrom. I'd say Zekrom would be a nice little easy one for you to do. It's not going to be too hard, you'll get some ground types, you'll have it no trouble. Okay, down you go, Lichen Rock. Come on, down you go. Before I come back and you one-shot me again. What's favourite Lichen Rock? I like the Midnight one personally, it's just so emo. What's your favourite though, Jada? Which one do you like the most? I would take any of them shiny. I've not got any of them. But if I had to choose, I'd want the Midnight one. It's just such an emo puppy. And as someone who used to hang around with emos back when I was in school, I can appreciate it. Should do a Zoom call one day. I've done Zoom calls and they're just always awkward as fuck. Yeah, I'd like to swap as well. I'll put my name in for it. Is there not, Mick? How many times you've tried to get the whole... I think this is 27, 26 or 27. Shiny Hunting Tapu Fini, what ball should you use? I think go for the most fitting. I think you should go for the dive ball. It's maybe obvious, but the dive ball might just work. Is this a... What's this one? Can't really see for the clouds. It's definitely not Copperaja. Love Miltank. Oh, me too. Miltank's a nice milky boy. Just seems like such a cool Pokemon. That's a Pokemon I could hang out with. It doesn't seem too stressed or out there. Just seems like a cow. And cows are just a chill animal. Bulls, terrifying. Cows, they seem chill. Just don't fuck with them and they won't fuck with you. Oh, hello Ginger, how you doing this evening? Oh, you're shiny hunting the Miltank. Best of luck, what method are you using for that? Masuda? That might be the quickest and easiest. Flygon's such a good counter for Zekrom. Oh yeah. What's that, ground flying? That would be really good. No, Miltank, the flashbacks. Having flashes back to Miltank. No, take your blue chebs away from me. Get them out my face. Stop squirting your blue moo moo milk at me. Currently watching the stream and doing chemistry. Oh, best of luck, that was one of my favourite subjects in school. It's one of the few sciences I was good at. I liked balancing equations. Something just worked in my head that I could understand and do those fairly well. No fucking clue what they would, if I could do them now. Back in the day I liked doing those. It's all chill till you realise what the lower line Miltank, and then you want to... What's the lower, Ava? I don't know if I want to know, but I also want to know. What's the Miltank lower? Got shiny Miltank, Colossal Roselia. Ooh, while hunting Dialga. That's not bad, Wookie. How many goes did it take you to get all of those? Found shiny Duraludon yesterday. That is nice. It's hard to tell, but it's not bad. I'd take a shiny Duraludon if it ever shows up. Ground Dragon, 2 super effective types against Zekrom. That would work. Flygon doesn't show up that much for me. I've not seen many Flygons through doing these. The next shiny I get, Jada, will be named after Godman. And after that I'll just go back to not naming them, really. It's the best way for me to be able to know what Pokemon's what is to just not name them. Couldn't remember Stunfisk. I keep getting Stunfisk and Trapinch confused because I think, oh, it's shaped like a bear trap, it must be called Trapinch. Nope, Stunfisk. I need to see it to know it. I'm just so shit with names. Come on, take it out. A little bit of health. Might be a bit much, don't know. About 40 to 60, okay. I'd say that's reasonable. Getting 4 in that time's fair. Sometimes you get the lucky streak, sometimes you don't. Is this the... yeah, last time was the first breaking. No, it was 2 streams in a row now I've not had a shiny, I think. But I do have a mascot. I did bring along a little bit of help. I got him out from under my bed. Brought along the Mr. Mime. Just as a wee bit of a hand. This is one that I got from Japan. He just now sits in the bag under my bed. Look at him, look at the creepy bastard. Oh, you're fucking terrifying. So he will bring us the luck. You'll take another shiny? Okay. We'll see here, I might get the shiny Ho-Oh. Put him on top of my door. I would, but then once stream's over, I will forget about it and then think I'm being attacked. As I have no doubt shown many times over, my memory is shit. And if I put the plush on top of the door, I'll think I'm being assaulted. Wait, can you get Darkrai raids? I'd imagine so. It's a fairly normal legendary. I don't think I've seen anyone doing it, but I'd imagine it's available. Get anything cool yet? This is the first one, John. Nothing just yet, but we'll see in just a couple minutes. You've got Stone Edge let you Dynamax. Yeah. Whoever needs to take it can take it. Exactly, Toda. Even though I said in the video today, don't say that or I'll ban you, the comments are just, can't make a wife out of a hoe, can't make a wife out of a hoe, can't make a wife out of a hoe, can't make a wife out of a hoe. You tell people not to do something, turns out they're gonna do it. In class watching this, oh, what's your class, Mad? Thanks very much for joining in. Hopefully I can be as entertaining and as insightful as your school would be. What do you put in your tea? It's just a peppermint bag. Just a bag of peppermint usually. It's a nice calming cup of tea. No caffeine in it, nothing to get you all jittery. Just straight fucking peppermint. You can't get a Darkrai from them. I don't know why there's so many Pokemon that are limited in these. Can't get a Darkrai. You can only get either Kyogre or Groudon depending on your game. Just make them all available. Just do all of them. Don't be a stingy prat. Just let them all be possible. This one will be shiny. Oh, God's saying so. I might do a luxury ball just because you've not said do a luxury ball. Social studies. Oh, here we go. Here we go, let's see. 28. I did a couple yesterday. I ended the last stream on 25, but I had like an hour or so yesterday, but I was just doing a few. Never got anything. Come on. Come on, big bird. Show me what you've got. Show me that nice golden plumage. The nice golden plumage. Use a master ball. I've only got one left and I'm saving that. I don't know what for. Just saving it for the special occasion. Come on, show me your golden plumage. Nope. No. Yes. Fuck yes. Yes. That is, isn't it? That isn't. But that is. Is it? That one. That one? That one. That one. That one. Oh, look at that. Oh. Look at this Stunfisk. That's alright. There we go. Where was the chance to name it? I didn't get the chance to name it. I wanted to name it Godman. Did I miss the chance to name that? Where are you? Where's the nice shiny boy? You. I thought that said rename for a second. Don't press that. Face reveal? Never. Never getting a face reveal. Derek got a shiny Lycanroc. Wow. Where is it that I go to rename Pokemon? Because I'm going to have to call that Godman. Rename Pokemon. Enter any Pokemon Center, speak to the guy on the left. Okay, we're taking a wee trip. We're taking a wee trip to get this one renamed. Let's get it in the team. Hooper need a buddy, maybe a Mr. Mime shiny. I think Mr. Mime would just be set alight. If I put Mr. Mime on the team, it would just spontaneously catch fire. You're going for your Groudon now. Ooh, best of luck, Sludge. Best of luck. I am a VTuber, you've got me. This isn't how I am. This is just really low-end CGI. Very, very cheap CGI. The other VTubers, nice and cute. What I decided to go for my avatar was some hideous mid-20s Scottish guy. I'm actually a Japanese teenager. Let's go to Witchhurst and rename it. Go and name it after the weaker god. I said I would, and I'm a man of my word. Unless I forget. Always a man of my word, unless for some reason I completely forget about what I'm doing. I don't want to write a nickname, I want to change a nickname. Yeah. And to be fair, Godman has never given me the wrong name before. Is it this one? I can't see because my phone's in the way which one's the capital. Here we go. And did I miss the place to name Pokemon? There we go. Nope. Godman, nice to have you on the team. And back, fuck, that was the first one, got a shiny. Well, that's the streak, the no shiny streak over. Just got on. Oh, well, you didn't miss too much, Daniel, but I got a shiny Stunfisk, and I think Dexter got a shiny Lycanroc. That was a stacked lobby. Half of us got a shiny. Excellent. Oh, should be named God, as I've lied to you so many times. You have. Not lied, just provided false facts. Just hope, superstitious hope. I don't blame you for lying to me. I do lie to me all the time as well. I think I'm a good person, handsome. My feet aren't too small. I tell myself more lies than you could. Good to have you in again, Tony. Ben, one's more space for anyone. Oh, Franco's taking it. What does Shiny Entei look like? I can show you that. Just learned how to hack in Master Balls. Ooh, I'll take the Sandslash. I've since like Pokemon Red, I've had Yellow, was the one I played. I've had no idea how you hack. I think I used to remember how to get the Master Balls by circling the island and doing something, but I don't remember much else. I don't know if that was hacking more than it was just a glitch. There's the shiny Entei. It's so underwhelming. Considering the normal one's red and it's all fiery and nice. That one, I'd say go for the Mr. Mime. But it's also not a strong Pokemon to take along. Yeah, let's have a war of the gods. What do you play on? Oh, just a Switch. I think it's the only way to play Sword and Shield. It's maybe an emulator, but I am not technically savvy enough to know how to do that. I can emulate Game Boy games, and that's as high as my knowledge level goes. I would like a Mr. Mime, and especially if it's going to be back to back. Wait, where is he? Where's the lad? Mr. Mime for Mr. Mime. Can only bring good luck if you've got the plushie, surely. Surely. You gonna be shiny for me? Try to move its head side to side, but its neck's too thick. It doesn't have a neck, it's just head. Back end second stream. Oh, thanks for joining, Carter. I'll have a grand time. We've got a Mr. Mime on the go. Might be shiny. Just got a shiny Stunfisk. It's all about Pokemon Showdown using bots to trade. Oh, okay. What's Pokemon Showdown? I don't know if I've ever heard of Pokemon Showdown. Is that the one where it's like a browser game where you can get random Pokemon and fight other people? What would I do if I got 2 shinies in one go? I'd love it. I think the odds are 1 in 10,000 that I get a double. I'd love that. And I'd just take whichever one I thought was cooler. If it was a case of the Stunfisk and the Lycanroc, I would have taken the Lycanroc. If it was the case of the Altaria, the Lycanroc. But if it had been the Ho-Oh and any other Pokemon, definitely the Ho-Oh. There's no shiny I would take over the shiny legendary. I prefer Ditto to most of them, but I wouldn't take a shiny Ditto over the shiny legendary. Oh, nice to see you, Arctic. How you doing today? Mr. Mime or Ho-Oh? I'd go for the Ho-Oh. I like a Mr. Mime. It would be a great meme to take the shiny Mr. Mime, but I'd have to take the Ho-Oh. Mr. Mime can wait. There's a chance. There's a chance. 1 in 10,000. But there's a chance. Someone wants a Master Ball. The trade code is all for Slowpoke has a Master Ball on it. Okay, that's nice of you, Derek. I'd say the water one's probably the best. Water to electric. Probably. Swampert or Ho-Oh? Ho-Oh. Absolutely Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh 1,000 times. I've got the Swampert. And Ho-Oh means I can move on. Start another hunt. I do like it. I prefer Swampert. Do I? They're about even. Swampert and Ho-Oh is shiny. Got 7 shiny Dittos, Mick. What are you doing with them all? You're hoarding. Oh, and because I got a shiny I need to open a pack as well. Forgot about that. Just so shocked to get one. Let's get this Champion's Path opened up. I'm sure that's far too fucking loud. And I remember you can show the code because all the ones in this set are green codes. Pack trick is that there. No one really needs to see the Politoed getting whacked. Dark Energy. Is that Ekans? Yep. Potion. Ooh, great card, love a potion. Vulpix, cute. NK, cute. Pokeball. Excellent card. That's like a $500 card if it's a PSA 2. PSA 10 it's like 2 cents, but PSA 2 for the Pokeball, you've made money. Beedrill, nice. Bike, nice. Turffield Stadium, not too bad. Reverse Milo, how fitting for Turffield Stadium. Oh, I Graplocked. Oh, hey. Pretty good. Is it any good to actually play? Not especially. But hey, a V card. Nice. First one out of the 4. Not too bad at all. Get a shiny from the cards. Oh, I wish I could have. I do wish I could have. A big Charizard would have been very nice. And we're still going up against the Politoed, so you've not missed too much. Shiny Politoed is like, ooh, what's shiny Politoed? I don't know if I know it off the top of my chips. Let's have a wee swatch. Oh, that is. I like that a lot. I do like a shiny Politoed. I don't think I've seen that before. But that blue and that pink work very nicely together in my opinion. Trying to get the Ho-Oh, that's it then. That's it. Any shinies? Got a shiny Stunfisk. First one, Jada. Oh, that's okay, Mac, not to worry. I think we're opening Pokemon packs. Don't you worry about taking a wee while. Ho-Oh's the current shiny. I don't know what the next one will be, but it'll probably be Zygarde. It's gonna take a fucking year to do, but Zygarde will be next one. You'll get a shiny today as well as the Stunfisk. Oh, Lynn's calling it. Lynn's calling another double day. And considering I got one shiny on the first one, there's more than enough time for 2, 3, 4, 5 shinies maybe? 6! I could get 6. What's your hardest shiny to get? The Blacephalon. That took 480. That was the hardest physically, mentally, economically, philosophically. That was just a tough one all around. Least favourite shiny got to be Togedemaru, Mick. Togedemaru 1000%. If I ever get Togedemaru, I'll release it or give it away. I'm not keeping a shiny Togedemaru. It can get the fuck out of my box as soon as it gets there. I'll take the shiny, if I ever get it, but it's being released or given away. Fuck shiny Togedemaru. Go get 8.5 shinies. For the last one, how is the half one working? Is it like a Dug Trio but I only get one of the 3 heads? Do Lugia. Eventually I will best. I'll do... The plan is to just do them all. Eventually I will do all of the legendaries. Or another Pokemon game will come out. Whichever one comes first, I'll either get all the legendary shiny or Gen 9 will come out. Shiny Politoed this run. I would like that a lot, Tyler. I've got strong suspicions I'm not getting a back-to-back. But I'd love a back-to-back. Never had a back-to-back. Never had a double, never had a back-to-back. Imagine if you did Zygarde and shiny first try. I don't even know if I'd beat it first try. I've found that usually Zygarde's about a 50% win rate. Most of the others are about 9/10 of the time I'll be able to beat. But Zygarde's just the hardest. I think it will be the hardest one. Maybe Mewtwo's tough as well. But I think Zygarde's going to be the hardest to beat consistently, and to beat the time I'd get it shiny. I hope it's a short one, but part of me doesn't think it will be. Or punt it to the moon. That's the way, Mick, you understand. Punt that Togedemaru the fuck out of here. Back-to-back shiny Mr. Mime. I'd be happy with any of these ones we've had. What was it? Mr. Mime, Politoed. What was... and the Dug Trio just there. I'd be happy with any of those 3. Very, very happy indeed with any of them. Now we've got 2 Pokemon with rock type moves. I think we should be fine. I think we've only got 2 or 3 hearts left though, but we'll be okay. We'll be fine. I'll take it. None of us are going to have stab for rock type moves. One turn to Dug Trio. What do I think of shiny Applin? If I'm honest with you, Cobra, I don't know it. Let's see, Applin. What does shiny Applin look like? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. That's kind of cute. I like that. Yeah, it's just nice and green. It's not doing anything too outlandish. Sticking with the apple theme, I like it. I'm a big fan of that. It's a shame you can't get Flapple or turnover? What's the other one called? Turn across? In these, I think they would have been a nice one to be able to get. Oh, well, that Sigilif's fucked. That will be fine. Pokemon Go, you've got a shiny Sea King. Ooh, that's not too bad at all. I'd like a shiny Sea King. Oh, I think water types usually do quite well with their shinies. Sea King's lovely, Wailord's very nice. One of the Matthews has joined. We've got one of them, now we just need the other 7. Once we've got all 8 Matthews, it's like Dragon Ball. You need to get all 8 Matthews in one place. Phalanx shiny is alright. I do like it. I'm usually not a fan of brown shinies like Entei, but the Phalanx shiny is just nice. It's like little Maltesers. Like little drops of rabbit shit. And that's all. Let's see, what's this one? 29? 29. What ball do I fancy? I fancy a luxury ball again. Put it down to 420. Then we'll have 420 luxury balls, and that's a pretty nice number. Not as nice as if I had 69. But 420 is a nice number. Oh, well, I've had 2 Matthews, now we're just 6 down before the world implodes. Come on, back to back, give me a nice old back to back. Just had the stunned fist, give me a back to back. Back to back. Nope. 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 The dream of the back to back. Dead. None of yous. Watching Star Wars. Ooh, nice. Jamie, which one are you watching? Which Star Wars is that? Yeah, don't take any of them. Start yelling at it and it'll be shiny. It's worked before. I find that yelling at Pokemon is very cathartic for the self, and it also works when I need a shiny. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Seth. Must be somewhere far. Australia, perhaps? I think someone said it's about 4 in the morning, so it must be about 4:45. Could be in Fiji. Have you gotten a Pokemon that has Pokerus on it? I do, Zenbro. I think I got, I think it was Obstagoon. And now it's in its own box called Holy Father. If you ever see me looking through my boxes and there's just one Obstagoon in its own box, the box is called Holy Father because that was the one that gave me the Pokerus. Of Eyes of Skywalker. Is that the very last one? The very latest. I remember watching that in the cinema back when that could be a thing with my friend. We had an interesting time watching that film because we're both very casual Star Wars appreciators, and we went just after Christmas when it came out. And we were not huge fans of that film. It was very funny, where I don't think it intended to be funny, just like the prequels. Oh, thanks very much, Jad. I'm glad people are still enjoying them. I still enjoy making TikToks. I'm surprised it's lasted this long. Any day I'm expecting people just to stop watching. I always expect when I start streams like, okay, today's the day no one's going to be watching. There'll be one person who comes in and says, fuck you. I hate you. You smell weird. No one likes you. You eat too much. You don't pee enough. But it turns out that day hasn't happened yet. Is there an axolotl Pokemon? There is. If you look this way, up there, Wooper, The axolotl Pokemon. Max Lightning will do it. Any luck so far? Yes, and he got a shiny Stunfisk, my very first one today. So that's not too bad, and this is just the third go. So 50% success rate today, so far. Smell like lavender. Oh, you're too kind. I might actually. I had some lavender incense on the go earlier, so I might actually smell nope. Oranges. Kind of like tangerines. That side wasn't tangerines. At the top corner, yep. Just looking out over us. Wooper is the god of the Pokemon world. My shiny Gyarados is Pokeras. Oh yeah, if I get a shiny Pokemon, I do give them Pokeras. Not because I EV train or IV train, whichever one it is, just because it's rare and it's nice to have on it. Hunt 75 for your shiny Nihilego. Made a mistake and kept all the legendaries. You can always start a second account and try to get your shinies and then get them switched over. That might be the best way of doubling up. That way you can still keep your normal ones and you can just put the shiny ones in home and then switch them over to the normal account. If I get a shiny from an egg, I don't have that kind of luck, Jamie. I think it was about Isle of Armour time I was doing a Masuda method. No luck. Tried it with Rockruff, tried it with Zoroark, Zorua. Nothing. Hundreds of eggs and just didn't get anything. I might try again for maybe Zorua, Pokemon I can't get doing this way. But this is just a nice interactive thing where other people in chat can get shinies at the same time. I think it was Dexter who got the shiny Lycanroc earlier. It's just nice to share the shiny luck. Does Pokeras spread and give better stats? It does spread. I think the more you switch in and out of Pokemon in battles, from the ones with Pokeras to the ones who don't have Pokeras, that's the best way of giving it to them. It doesn't change the stats, it just makes IV training twice as efficient, I think. I think that's how it works. How much DAS have you done for Ho? I think this is the 29th encounter. Still maybe a long way to go. Not even a third of the way to 100 for my 1 in 100 odds. Can you yell so my Pokemon will be shiny? Next Pokemon, please be shiny for him. It wasn't a yell, but I think if a nice gentle whisper might work. Please be shiny for Mick. That'll work. That'll do it. Girl best friend and I decide that we are both single age of 30, then we'll date. Hopefully you're 29, Ginger. And why wait? Why wait I don't know the situation at all, but if you like each other now, just be like, hey. It turns out I am 30. I didn't know, but I found my birth certificate today and I was adopted. And when I was adopted, they thought I was 2, I was actually 14, so now I'm 30. Unless they're under 18, in which case that really shouldn't work. Trying to get shiny Gibble. About 100 eggs or so then. Best of luck. Gibble was one I tried to do random encounters for in the cave. I did that for about 4 or 5 hours one day. I just stuck a couple of films on. I think I watched The Witches. Not a very good film. The new Roald Dahl one. Tried to get it shiny but no luck. Mr. Mime ASMR. I can actually do Mr. Mime ASMR. I get him to clap his hands. It's a fucking weird channel. Shiny hunting and ASMR of a little plush toy clapping its hands. It's very soft. I kept the tag on it just because I feel like that's better for collection. And it has got the Japanese name on it as well, Barriado. What ball for Guram? It's got the little pink bit on its head, so I'd say if you've got a dream ball, or is it a love ball? One of the pink balls. I'd say go for that. That is a terrible point of view, that Chase. That's a terrifying point of view. That's a point of view you want to be running away from as fast as possible. And that could be this Mr. Mime, or me. That's terrifying. ASMR channel. It's half ASMR channel, it's half cup selling channel. Buy this cup. And it's half shiny hunting. And you might ask, is that not 1.5? Check your maths, liberal. Check your maths, that's just 1. A half plus a half plus a half, that makes 1. Opinion on Shiny Gigalith. Oh, I like it, Cassie. I'm a big fan of Shiny Gigalith. It looks just so garish. It's just so bright and garish. Just got a shiny Ralts in Pokemon Go. Nice, Jamie. Very nice. What are you going to make it? You're going to make it into a Gallade or a Gardevoir? Midnight Lycanroc. Midnight Lycanroc. Midnight Lycanroc. It's been a long time no see. I haven't been in these streams mainly because I was mourning a lossy lizard. Oh, sorry about that, Bowser. What was its name? And that's okay, don't you worry, you don't have to show up at all. If you've got other things going on, you deal with those things. I remember I was heartbroken for ages when my dog got stolen. And to think now it's probably dead. Because I had that when I was a teenager and I'm still not over who steals a fucking kid's dog? Who steals someone's dog? So you take your time. Got Shiny Gigalith in the Isle of Asthma. I'm very much looking forward to the Isle of Asthma DLC. You run around or you cycle, and then every couple of minutes you've got to stop and take your inhaler. Lycanroc is a sick Pokemon. Oh, it is. Or copy and paste if you like. If I've not read your comment, that's okay. I do try to read as many comments as possible. Sometimes I can't get to them. There's far more people in stream than I ever thought there would be. And I have the reading comprehension of a 4-year-old with no eyes. Gardevoir, oh, that's okay, don't you worry, Jamie, my spelling's worse than yours. A Gardevoir, a shiny Gardevoir would be very nice. Do you know who Purple Cliff is? Oh, I do indeed, King Dragon. I've been watching him for quite a while now. His stuff's fantastic. He's got brilliant content in terms of the quality and what he does. I am a fan of his. One of the best Pokemon content creators out there, in my opinion. Need advice? Do I ask out my best friend? I don't want to ruin the friendship if she doesn't feel the same way. I'd say approach it slowly, Wookie. I'd say float some ideas. Because you could get friend zone hard, or you could be in for a delightful time. I'm trying to think of any... Because I was on the opposite side of that once, where one of my best friends liked me. And they somehow put a note in my bag when we were in class one day, and this was about 15, 16. And I did the stupid thing of when they asked me about it, I said, oh, I didn't see the note. And I think they got the hint and it made it awkward, so I lost the friendship that way. instead of being honest and saying, yeah, I don't really feel the same, which I should have done. And I think I did actually like them. I'm just very awkward. So I'm not sure of the best advice to give for that situation, but a good thing to do is to be true to your own self. And if you like someone, just say, hey, I'm interested. I think you're a cool cat. Let's jive. Don't say that. Don't say it in those words. Oh, don't you worry, Jamie. If you saw me writing a message, I'm all thumbs. My thumbs are fucking massive. I've got thumbs the size of Cumberland sausages. Just got a shiny shadow growlithe. Ooh, nice, Cassie. Has it got good stats as well? If it's a good stats shiny shadow growlithe, excellent. I guess bright powder's the best here. None of those are fantastic. Feel like she does, but at the same time also I feel like she doesn't. She's been hinting at it, but don't want to misread signals. Plus my awkward ass. It's better to lose something because you were awkward as shit than to never have it because you were awkward as shit. I'd say, or what happened with me one time was I was interested in someone, they were interested in me, and I very much never make a first move. But when we were hanging out, they just said, would you mind if I kissed you? And that worked for me. I was like, that's a very clear signal, and it can't be misinterpreted, and you can just say yes or no, and that's okay. If they say no, that's fine. You just leave it at that. But if they say yes, then it cannot be misinterpreted. The signal is very clear. UK dab, never. Never. Separatism dab. Yeah, if anyone wants to join Mick, feel free to. Oh, I forgot to put the Discord link up, but if you wanted to organise it over the ride organiser, best shiny is a Hundo Charizard. You've got a Shundo Charizard, Chris. I've not got one Shundo. Got a few Hundos, a few shinies, not a Shundo. I think my closest is a 96% shiny Ho-Oh, which is really good. Don't make the first move most of the time. I'm exactly the same, Wookie. I'm too terrified. I've made first moves before and they've gone badly, and I thought, never again. I will die alone instead of feeling this heart-wrenching awkwardness. I choose death alone over feeling this moment of awkwardness. It was almost Hundo, but won't purify. If it's got better stats like purification, that's the best. Go for that. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, except when you're peeing. If you choose not to pee, you're going to pee and miss. I don't know if that exactly works in this scenario. But it's always better to piss in the toilet than to piss in your trousers. And you can quote me on that. Always better. That's going to be the banner for this channel. It's always better to piss in the toilet than to piss in your own trousers. I don't know if that exactly applies to your situation, Wookie, but if you tell her, or him, or them, whatever they are, it's always better to piss in the toilet than to piss in your trousers. But what's better than pissing in the toilet is pissing outside. Love an outside piss. Love an outside piss. Pissing outside, pissing in the toilet, pissing in the shower, pissing yourself. That's my pissing tier list for everyone who asked. People keep asking me, hey, what's your pissing tier list? And that's it. Azumarill, nope. Wigglytuff, nope. Lycanroc, nope. Ho-Oh, no. Nothing there. Let's do it again. Let's do ho again. Come on, shiny bird. One of these days we're going to get the shiny. Eventually, surely. You got a tinfoil ball bigger than your head. That's quite the claim. Have you got a tiny head or is it a massive tinfoil ball? I'll let it be on my way. Best of luck. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Let's just do all fours. Always better to piss in the toilet than to piss in your pants. Exactly, Nick. Exactly. Got Crown Tundra finally remember me? I do, Vortex, yeah. Oh, you were here early. You're one of the early watchers. How are you enjoying Crown Tundra so far? Shadow Pokemon have better stats. A Nundo Shadow is better than a Hundo Purified. Is it? I know that I shouldn't have purified my Mewtwo. I had like a 3-star Mewtwo that became a Hundo Mewtwo. And I purified it because I didn't know that the stats were better before. Oh, did you get in? Oh, nice, Legice. Good to have you. Let's see what we can get you this time. You can't fuck up something you never had. Oh, you can't fuck something. Yep. I'll try to think of a counter example. Nothing's coming to mind. It's too potent of a sentiment. Oh, Cradily. Yeah, I'd say go for the Cradily. What's that normal one? Looks like a... Kinda looks like a Lycanroc, but it can't be if it's normal type. You can get more Shadow Mewtwo though. Yeah. There's just not enough Pokestops near where I am for leaders. I'll put the little radar thing on and it'll just say, oh, there's no leaders in your area. Thanks. Thanks. I do have the balloon though. That's been Jesse and James quite a few times recently. Brother's 7 foot tall. That's pretty tall. How does he find clothes? I find finding clothes a struggle. And I'm just 6'2". Normal's a Persian. Ah, that makes sense. That does make sense. M2 Yeetus Mick. Oh, did you get in, Wookie? There's a Grimmsnarl. Oh, where's the Grimmsnarl? Oh, I want the Grimmsnarl. It's not a good typing for this. It's not bad typing, but it could be shiny. Shiny Grimmsnarl's one of my favourites, if not my favourite from this generation. From all the new Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon get a Shadow bonus plus their attacks, and then at the same time the weather boosted, making it OP. That makes sense. I shouldn't have purified my Mewtwo. Should have looked it up if it was going to be better. Shiny Shadow Scyther. Ooh, into Shiny Scissor. I think I've got a Shiny Shadow Scyther as well. I think I got that from Jesse and James a couple of weeks ago. Shiny Grimmsnarl is Cersei. Oh yes. It's just so anime looking. It's just like an Attack on Titan creature or something. Yes, Dex, I got Shiny Stunfisk. That was in the first one today, nothing in the others since then. But Shiny Stunfisk isn't too bad. 2,527 by itself, that's excellent, that's going to be powerful. I want to have Shiny Shadow Pinsir. That's still pretty nice. I like Shiny Pinsir. I think I've got one in Masters, but I don't think I've got one in Go. What does Shiny Grimmsnarl look like? Oh, I'd be happy to show you, Aiden. Let's get the Gigantamax form up just because it's cooler. The other one, it's kind of nice, but the Gigantamax. Look at that. How anime looking is that? That's a boss. That's a third act boss right there. You can imagine that coming up from the ground and just one-shotting you in some massive mech suit. Oh, she's gonna call you best of luck, Wookie. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes. Best of luck. If you want, put her on the phone with me, I'll sweet talk her. Not for me, for you. I'll talk you up. I'll hype you up, Wookie. Looks like the Kamasus. It does. It's a fantastic looking Pokemon. Just menacing, terrifying. Normal shiny is kinda cool. I like it. But once it's Gigantamax. Obstagoon is cooler. I mean, I like Obstagoon shiny. I really like it shiny. I don't know if it's cooler. I don't think Obstagoon has a Gigantamax form. I like the red and the blue. That really works together. In a very hideous way, it's very nice. But just the plain white on its own, it looks so clean. If you had a shiny Mr. Mime, not yet then. No, in this game. Pokemon Go, I think I've got 2. Maybe a Mime Junior. But in this game, it's just the basic fucking one. What are your top 5 shinies you want? Any legendary pretty much. I just want legendary after legendary after legendary after legendary. Just keep them coming. Thick and fast. Sceptile's your favourite shiny. The fuck? I voted for Grimmsnarl. What's super against Kyurem? Is it Ice Dragon? Dragon. What's good against Ice? Yes, fire would be okay. Fighting. Can't think of any that are 4 times effective. Well, we'll get the Dreadnought is a great typing, and to have Dreadnought on the team will make Ho-Oh much easier. And Dreadnought's a cool shiny. I really like shiny Dreadnought. Oh, that's good to hear, Mick. Hopefully you get some shinies as well. Shiny Victini is so good. Ooh. Do I know shiny Victini? Oh, I do. To me, in my own opinion, you're very welcome to make up your own opinions. It's just a bit underwhelming. It just looks like it needs some more iron in its diet. It's like, come on, have some broccoli there, Victini, have some broccoli. Get some leafy greens about you. I've always thought Dreadnought looks like a toy. It looks like one that you would just wind up and it walks forward chewing. I like it. I think they've pretty much had all of the turtle Pokemon they can come up with. Stop doing turtle Pokemon. But Dreadnought I like. Just give it a rest with the fucking turtles, okay? Got to eat. Oh, let us know what you're having as well, Wookie. I'm getting a wee bit hungry myself. Shiny Excelgor is cool. I do like it. Is that the one I've got? I can't remember which of those 2 bug types is the one I've got shiny. It's Excelgor. No, I've got the other one. I like that. I don't think I've seen that before. I like bandages being a darker colour, the pink and the orange. I like that. I don't think I've seen that one before. Mine was shiny the whole time. I am the shiny version of myself. That is true. What's my Twitch? I'm not on. If you go to the link in my bio, that'll take you to my YouTube. That's where you can watch along. Hated Jootle from the beginning, it's so ugly. I like it. I quite like this one. Is it very different from any of the other turtle Pokemon? Not especially. But do I like it? Yes, especially. And its shiny's just such a nice, vibrant colour. It's the first and only Pokemon you've shiny hunted. Ooh, what one was that? Was it the Dreadnought? I don't think I should swap because I've already got a rock type move and a rock type. Might not be getting shiny Grimmsnarl. Ah well. Ooh, Scyther. I'd say Scyther. Don't really want to use up my rock type moves on Scyther though. Dreadnought is good, but Jootle can that would hurt. I would not put any of my appendages near a Jootle or a Dreadnought, because you're not getting those back out. I remember when I was in America and I went swimming in the lake, there was a sign saying, wear clothes because turtles will snap at your good bits. And that terrified me. More than perhaps the thought of sharks in the area would. To know that they're going after that intentionally. I'll use one ancient power, fuck it. We'll get Ho-Oh in no time. Ho-Oh has ancient power though. Yeah. Not to take the Scyther, just to the possibility of a shiny Scyther. Scyther I think used to be my favourite Gen 1 Pokemon, and then it became Mr. Mime. Slowly over time he wore me down like the creepy bastard he is. It used to be not Sceptile, Scyther. How bad is shiny Snover and the Abomasnow? Is it bad? Let's have a wee look at the Obama. Oh, that's a big lad. That's a chunky old sprite. Yeah. I would have liked them to do something different with the white. I think they just sometimes they don't really do ice types that much justice because they want, if they're white, how much more can you do that and keep it looking icy? With Regice, it somehow looks colder, the deeper, darker blue that it is. Literally has blue hands. He's got blue-handed. Aye, down you go, Scyther. No trouble at all. His B-Tech Chonkers. I've missed Chonkers. I did the Nuzlocke yesterday and filmed that video. The Pokemon, I've just not got as much of a connection. I've been playing now for about 3 hours, and I've not got as much of a connection as I do for Chonkers that I had for 15 minutes. Show shiny Corviknight? Sure, Dexter, I think I've got it. When am I doing Dialga? Eventually. It's not too high on my list. The Gen 4s just aren't too special to me because I never played Gen 4. But I will. I'll do all of them eventually. Not one legendary is being missed out. That's alright. I quite like it. Looks a bit coppery, a bit brassy. But yeah, I like it. A bit burnished. It's a cool looking shiny. I want to join in when you do, it's my favourite. Oh, I'll get it done eventually, Vortex, not to worry. I think the next one will probably be Zygarde, then Circuitry, then fuck knows. I want to be doing them faster, but that's not up to me. Oh. Did I not get the chance to use Ancient Power? Did we beat it before I had the chance to fucking kick the Scyther in? Should Nuzlocke Platinum. I've thought about it. I've thought about doing it on stream. I just don't have the mental capacity to Nuzlocke and talk to people. When I'm doing the Nuzlocke, I'll do a little bit of commentary when stuff's happening, but most of the time I'm just silent because I'm trying to focus. My ability to multitask is very minimal. I would say non-existent. How do you join this raid? If you go to the cave, Dynamax Adventure Cave, talk to the lady in the back, press anything is fine, then put in the link code that I put in and that should get you to join. If you pretty much just do what I do, but instead of choosing Ho-Oh, press anything is fine. Have you seen the Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke by Jaden? I have. I do like hers. I just wish she did randomised Nuzlockes. To me, normal Nuzlockes aren't too interesting. I like the randomisation aspect. Normal ones are just like, yeah, you've made it more challenging for yourself, but I want to see a fucking Dialga on Route 1 that you're not able to catch. I want that volatility. I don't just want, oh, you get a Rattata, oh, you get an Ekans, oh, you get the Pokemon we all know. I want Arceus on every route. What's this one? 31. 12-1. Pokeball. Normal old-fashioned Pokeball. What does Shiny Impidimp look like? I think it's... well, it's not pink, that's a normal one. I'll have a wee look after this. Shiny Basculin. I think that was one of the first ones I got, Mick. It's okay. It's not too different looking, but it's fair. It's nice. I like having it. Come on. Come on. Nope. 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 Nothing from this one. The Dreadnought kind of threw me off because the blue looked a little different than I thought it was, but that should be green if it's shiny. How many do you think it'll be this time? I'm hoping sometime soon, because I think about 30 is a good number. That's about 3 streams or so. I think that's a good number to get it in. I could get it this time, or it could be another 400 times. It's very much up to the game and its own little system. I'd like it now. I don't think I have the mental capacity to go up past 400 again. If it's not shiny, gonna tickle it to death. That'll show it. Pokemon can't stand being tickled. Hello Gollian, how you doing today? Oh shit, Impidimp. Yes, Cassie, I forgot. What the fuck just fell? What the fuck just fell? Impidimp, where are you? Okay, I like that. Ooh, a Maldo will be good. That's kinda cool. Have you seen Shiny Dragapult? I think so. Is it not kind of light bluish? Always better pissing. I'm glad that's now become a thing. That was some of the best philosophy I've ever spoken. That's not Shiny, I'll take my chop and bash edition. It's always good to threaten Pokemon. They respond well to threats, I've found. None of you are great. Let's go for the Baham. Play Fortnite with your mum because she likes the game? That's good, Jamie. It's nice to have things in common with your parents. I don't think my mum would know how to hold a controller. Do you want to play Fortnite? 2 weeks? What's happening in 2 weeks? Yeah, we can play in 2 weeks. Thoughts on Shiny Blacephalon? You don't want my thoughts on Shiny Blacephalon. Because I will swear on stream, I don't fucking mind. But to describe my thoughts on Blacephalon would be to create new swear words. I'd need to create a new form of language for just how virulent and vehement my thoughts on Blacephalon are for all the hours I wasted on it. I wasted probably... I knew it at one point, it was like... That's about 130 hours of my life. Which is 5 days? 5 days of my life non-stop I've wasted. It took a month, but it's 5 full days, I think. I learned 2 things from this. Always better to piss in the toilet than in your pants, and I'm not sure what the second one is. But no doubt I'm full of knowledge. I'm a very smart, intelligent person. I say many good things. That's the thoughts on Shiny Blacephalon. It's a nice shiny, but as a Pokemon I would like it to stop existing. It doesn't deserve life. For the amount of pain it put me through, it does not deserve to live. How many shinies did you get while doing Blacephalon? Probably about 10-ish, 10 to 15. And I think I've had maybe another 10 since then. It was a lot. His thoughts on Blacephalon. Just a series of escalating grunts, that's my thought. Hello Gjev, and hello 123. How are y'all doing today? Feel free to come on over to YouTube, have a watch, see what we're doing. The link is in my bio if you fancy coming over. Doing random encounters to try to find shiny Sharpedo. Best of luck, Dexter. I think Sharpedo's come up a few times for me. Not too regular. Putting that shiny would not be named to the moon. I thought Blacephalon was going to be fast. When I started it, I thought, oh, this will be a nice easy one to do. Because all the others, I don't think had taken anything more than 15 or so. Nope. Nope, it was a twat. Is that... This looking. Able to get your shiny Gengar from Pokemon Go to Shield. Nice. Are you going to give it the Dynamax soup? Make it the nice white one? Hello, oh hello Goliant, how you doing? How's your day been so far? Nice to see you as well overall. How are you both? Good to have you in. Just choke on a Kit Kat. See, what you need to do, Jamie, is you need to chew it. You may think that you can just kind of hold, but it's often best to chew food, I have found. I like chewing food. It's one of my favourite pastimes. I'll chew food, spit it out. If you want to taste the food, but don't want to ingest the calories, chew your food and then spit it into someone else's mouth. That's sharing. That's nice. That's the best way to do it. It brings you closer with people. Just baby bird them. Got your pink boy and 181 encounters. Oh, what's your pink boy, Mick? Is that your not Dialga, Lugia? Slowking's kind of a chunky boy. That's some kinky shit. Yep. See, in my head, it was for some reason a cheesecake that someone was chewing. If this Ho-Oh isn't shiny, I'll grab breaks and stick. Go for it. Do it. Make Ho-Oh into a puppet. That's the perfect representation of what you just did. Now make it dog food. My dog was stolen. Opinions on orange. As a colour, I think it suits Buddhists for their robes. I think it fits there, but generally I don't think people should be wearing orange. It's not a very flattering colour. On the fruits, big fan. Top 3 favourite fruits, oranges would be included. I actually meant to get an orange to eat. Getting a wee bit hungry. What's your opinion on orange, Dexter? Please hunt shiny Groudon. I don't know if I've got the game to do Groudon. I think I've got the Kyogre one. I think it's Kyogre on Shield. Never, Cassie. You don't want to see that much blood in one place. I'll do a face reveal one of these days, and that'll be as much shit as you ever get. It's not orange season where you are. I think orange season's pretty much over. Back when I lived in Japan, the place I lived was very well known for oranges. It wasn't Satsuma. And all the oranges you get were lovely, expensive, but lovely. You can do them all through the internet. It's that shiny Wooper in the top left where your eyes deceiving it. It is shiny Quagsire. For that reason. That shiny Wooper over there is the most powerful Pokemon that there is. You might think, oh, hey, isn't Arceus the god Pokemon? Yep, Arceus is the god Pokemon. Shiny Wooper is stronger. Shiny Wooper created Arceus. Pear. I've got pears as well, Mick. The pears just aren't good. They're not great pears. I've got apples, I've got bananas. I might go and get one after this. I will do eventually, Dylan, don't you worry. I will be doing all of the legendaries that I can. It's going to take a long time because I don't have any of the Tapus, I don't have any of the legendary dogs, don't have any of the Lake Trio, I don't have any Gen 4 Pokemon, I don't have any of the Gen 2 ones yet, I don't have a Gen 1 legendary. I have a long way to go. I've made some headway in the Ultra Beasts. And that's about it. I've got Xerneas, I'd like to do Solgaleo eventually. Do Regice. I will, after I've done all of these, if there's not a new Pokemon game, I will do the Reggies. I'll shiny hunt them. Trying to shiny hunt Groudon and Terrakion. Oh yeah, also the Swords of Justice. Not got any of them. I have a lot of content to go before I'm done with these shiny hunts. A lot. By the time I'm done with this, we'll be on Let's Go Solgaleo. It'll be Gen 7 remakes. Trying to shine hunt Groudon till I can best of luck Sludge. Did you get? What was the one you were doing before? Oh, it was Groudon. It was Groudon you were doing that you told me about. Thoughts on laxatives? I've not had them in a long time. Just eat lots of fibre and you don't need laxatives. Best way of doing it. Stomping Tantrum? X-Scissor a wee bit better. Controller reveal? No, Aiden, I'd never show my controller. Never in 1,000 years. That's a well guarded secret. This isn't actually it, it was just on the thing there. I just use the Flow one. It's nice, it's heavy, it fits nicely in the hand. I've not got one of the ones with colours on the sides or anything, it's just the plain black one. Misplaced your Kit Kat and just ate the plastic. If you're hungry enough, plastic can be delicious. And considering how much pollution there is, we're going to have to learn to eat plastic. So I think Jamie is actually a pioneer. Because he ate the plastic. You could be the first one. Thoughts on eating so many apples that you project. I mean, you know, whatever's best for you, Cassie, you live your best life. Should I hunt for shiny Latios or Latias? Not sure which one. I'd say go for Latios. Go Latias first, then Latios. Do it alphabetically. Sticking up nasty plots because you have Ice Punch for the Ho-Oh. Ooh, Ice Punch will do grand. I have the Pro Controller. Yeah, Pro Controller is nice. It's much better than the Xbox one from this generation. I know it's not as programmable and the triggers and all that fucking bollocks, but it feels good. It's weighty. You could fucking bash someone's skull in with this. A couple of these and you're fucking exercising. It's a weighty little boy. The new Xbox controller just feels kind of empty inside, but this has got weight. Crack someone's skull open. Can you pull up shiny tracking? Yeah, sure, I like it. Oh, nice to see you, Kenzie. How you doing today? How's your week been so far? Tracking, I like it. I think the body is kind of bland, but the blue of the eyes matching the back and the red, it's all very vibrant and nice. I like Terrakion. Can you do a stream where your face cam is off? That's what the people are wanting, Cassie. If I did a stream without my face cam, I'd have 10,000 viewers easily. But I show my face to stay humble. Only true gamers have shiny Wooper. Exactly. I don't have one yet. Only the real Pokemon fans have a shiny Wooper or Quagsire. I don't have one. I've not shiny hunted for it yet, even though it's the mascot. He's cracked at Fortnite, my guy. Absolutely cracked. Just said the worst swear word. My cunt, did I? Fuck my tiny arsehole, I did not swear. You take that back, I'd never fucking swear. That's a bunch of shite. How many of you miss? I think this is the 4th or the 5th one. And already got a shiny today. So today's stream has already gone well. Say the T word. Tambourine. Tie-dyed. Tide pod. Tadpole. Tuberculosis. Oh. If you get a shiny this go, you're gonna shave your hair, Max. I will hold you to that. If I get a shiny, you have to shave your head. You've said it now in front of all these people. Shiny Naganadel. Oh, I like it, Mick. It just looks like a really good bee. It's such a menacing looking bee. Smackdown. Let's go for that. It's only got 1 HP. What about shiny Virizion? Oh, it's nice. Virizion's a very nice looking shiny. It's pink, and I think it really works. Oh, no, that brought up a Tibetan textbook. I'll get the Virizion just after we've caught this hole. 52. 32. Premier ball. Do that too often. Nest ball. Why not? Let's chuck a wee nest ball out. What shine did I get today? I got a Stunfisk, which was nice. A nice little surprise. Took a second for me to realise it was shiny because it wasn't too different. But it's nice. Oh, don't you worry, I'll get the Virizion up in just a second. I just need my mind clear for this shiny reaction. Because it's going to be shiny. I need a clear mind. Clear. Nope. Nope, and that's okay, I've got you. Nope. Nope. Okay, maybe I don't need a clear mind because it's not shiny. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Oh well. Catch 5 Ultra Beasts, you get Poi Pole, but it's shiny locked. Yeah. Oh well. I think, how many, have I only got 2 of the Ultra Beasts? I think I'm on 2. So almost halfway there. And the Virizion, let me grab that. I'll get this set up and get the Virizion. Look at that, look at the pinkness. I like that. That's really nice. The little bits of purple, the little bits of green. It suits it very well. That's one I look forward to doing. Not seen it. I've not seen any of the Swords of Justice or whatever they're called. 444 1114. Let's go for that one. Everybody gangsta till Veggiegeek start speaking Minecraft enchantment table. The Reggies have some fantastic sounds. There's a Regirock that's I like it. They've got such funny sounds. Call the shiny Hoto God and you will eat cabbage. That's a tempting offer. Cabbage is very healthy. Pull up shiny Quagsire. Oh, we can see it in your name there, Quagsire. It's a nice pinkish colour. And if I put the Quagsire up, Wooper would just get shifty. Because once Wooper becomes Quagsire, it loses all of its immense power. Regice, fuck. I think Regigigas should be the most powerful of them all. But it's normal type. Imagine someone's favourite shiny was talking about, yeah. It's impossible. They would be lying. I would know they were lying. What about Cobalion? I can show that one as well, just to round out the trio. No great options I can see. Is it Cobalion or Cobalion? I've just always called it Cobalion, like Cobalt. It's alright. I think it's the weakest of the 3 for the shiny. But that's just my opinion. And my opinion is my opinion. My opinion's my opinion. And that's my opinion. Which is my opinion. And that is my opinion. On my opinion. About my opinion. Which is my opinion. You might be wondering, has he had a stroke? Yes. There's a Mr. Mime. Oh, where about Regice? I didn't see one. But I was just mostly looking for archetypes. Do you have to finish the game to go shiny hunting? Not especially, Archie. It's always best to get the shiny charm. But you can do this from the time that you're able to go to the wild area, I think. From then you can start doing this, and you don't need strong Pokemon because you'll just rent the Pokemon. Your opinion is good. You're lying, Jamie. My opinion's dog shit. My opinion is less than worthless. Oh, thanks, Vega. Glad you enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. Never thought this many people would want to watch. Mind blown. After this one, there's a Mr. Mime. Nice. Don't forget Keldeo. Is it 4 of them? I think Keldeo's one of the static encounters for this, isn't it? I don't think it's one of the ones you can do. That's my least favourite. Yeah. Ponyta. Galarian Ponyta did it better. Fuck out of here, Keldeo, you wee shite. No. My favourites from those are Virizion, Terrakion, Cobalion, then Keldeo. Fuck's Keldeo gonna do? Look a wee bit different. Dress smart. Mick's favourite shinies talking about, oh, he's lying to you, Cassie. He's telling you some tall tales. There's no way. No one's favourite shiny is Togedemaru. Not even Togedemaru. Togedemaru is ashamed of how it looks. Yeah, mint green isn't that good. Mint green works on some. It works on violet. Very much. I like how it looks on a violet. I'll not take it. When's the next episode of the Nuzlocke? That'll be tomorrow, Zager. It's all filmed. I'll edit it tomorrow morning and put it up tomorrow evening. So it'll be up probably about this time tomorrow. About 24 hours and it should be out. Won't take too long to edit, I don't think. Keldeo's just weak design. It could be so much better. Munchlax could be kinda cool. Oh no, Mr. Mime, I forgot. Doing the Mr. Mime. It just looks like someone tried to draw Galarian Ponyta, but they don't have hands and they don't really remember what Galarian Ponyta looks like. How do you join? If you go to the cave, pretty much do what I do when I start one of these, and you'll be able to join from there, Mick. If you type in the link code with the lady at the back, she'll help you with that. What does Shiny Stack Attacker look like? It's nice, Sludge. It's a very nice, it's yellow. And I like it. My friend Alex is still doing that at the moment. And I would like to do it. It looks very ancient, very Egyptian-y. Big fan. By that I mean Eevee, I hate autocorrect. Favourite shiny is Eevee. Eevee is nice. Eevee's a cool Pokemon. And it's just a nice plain white shiny. And usually I like the white ones. White's a good shiny. What does shiny Pheromosa look like? I can show you that one. I think we had it up last stream. Yeah, where are you? Where are you, you thin bint? Oh, there we go. I think, yeah, that's kind of cool. She's more towards the bottom of my favourite Ultra Beast shinies. Kartana probably being my least favourite. But all the best of these are far better than any of the Lake Trio in my opinion. Ah, the Lake Trio are kind of cool. In a way. I'd take the Lake Trio over Kartana. How many so far? I think this is 31, 32. So not too far in, Tommy. Still plenty time to go. Looks like your Nan. Your Nan's still that thin. Pheromosa's a thin lady. She takes care of herself. Or she needs to eat more, one of the two. Guess how many encounters it took you for shiny stack attack at Mick? It's either going to be something like 10,000 or 2. I would imagine it's going to be under 5. I'd say you got it under 5 or over 200. It wouldn't be somewhere in between. Buzzwole's your favourite Ultra Beast shiny. Oh, it's cool. Oh, see, this is your least favourite shiny because it's just piss yellow. Yeah, I see that. For it being the most powerful Pokemon, you've got one of the weakest shinies. Oh, hello Alex, how you doing this evening? Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Golliant. How have you both been keeping? 1. Today you got shiny Rayquaza. Ooh, without the shiny charm, that's even better. That's even more impressive. I'd say Psychic. Oh, thanks very much, Franny. It's very nice to hear, thanks for saying that. I enjoy making it a lot. How about me? Fine, I can't complain. I had a wee nap before stream. Everything's going okay today. Don't like shiny Zapdos. It's just orange. Yeah, it's just got orange feet. Fuck it. I want something different. Zapdos is very weak. Could be cool. It chooses not to be. Imagine a blue Zapdos. In that way it would still be in keeping with the electricity. You know, because blue electricity, lightning, all that bollocks. Blue would have been really nice. Oh, me too, Franny. There'll be a new one coming up soon just because I got a shiny today. So don't you worry, there's new content on the way. Got a shiny Altaria in a trade. Ooh, nice Cafe. Altaria is such a nice shiny. The gold. Ones that go gold are usually really nice as well. Azumarill, Magikarp. I think Bidoof as well. The gold ones are usually weak Pokemon, but really nice. Oh, that's dead. That's the dead Talonflame. Oh, thanks for joining in, Cobra. Have a nice evening. Yeah, Blue Zapdos could have been fantastic. I wish they'd made Zapdos blue. I think it's still in keeping with the typings, and it's not just normal Zapdos but with orange feet. Could have done so much better. Express in grunts and groans how much you hate Togedemaru. That should express it. Ooh. Do you imagine a golden Gyarados? Golden Gyarados would be nice. Red is lovely. Red really suits it. That strong kind of passion fruit red looks nice. And gold would have been cool as well, but I like that they did change it. Magikarp's the weakest shit and it's gold. And I like that. Saving the gold ones for the really weak Pokemon. Oh, Solgaleo's nice, Vega. I like Solgaleo. I think that they just did Gen 7 shinies very well. All of the Gen 7 legendaries look great. Ultra Beasts. Solgaleo. Lunala. Tapus. All fantastic. Not a bad one amongst them. Maybe Tapu Fini, because no one likes Tapu Fini. Wish they would have made shiny Azelf all blue instead of darker colours. Don't know if I know shiny Azelf off the top of my jibs. Let's have a wee look at Azelf. Let's see it bigger. The yellow, it just kind of looks like banana ice cream. And anything that's banana flavoured usually isn't great. It's just banana flavoured Azelf. I think I'll take it because I think that Leiron's the only one with a rock type move. So I might as well if I've got a lightning. Quagsire has the best shiny. If you say, Swifty, you're welcome to your own opinion. I like pink ones. The pink ones are usually really nice. Pink, blue, black, they're usually really nice shinies. Banana Azelf. Yeah, if you lick an Azelf, it's just going to taste like bad banana flavouring. You know it would. You know it would. Might draw shiny Jirachi, but ooh, that'd be nice to see Sludge. I'd love to see that. Do people eat Pokemon? I'd imagine. Probably, they're never going to say that in the game. But yeah, you could imagine like a Kentucky Fried Zapdos, Kentucky Fried Blaziken, Kentucky Fried Ho. I remember when I threw away a normal Rayquaza because I was thinking that if you throw them away you can Oh, but you got a shiny one to trade. Well, that makes up for it, Cafe. With one hand he giveth, with the other he taketh away. Obscune has good colour combo. I would agree with you there, Tibbies. I'm a big fan of that. That and Grimmsnarl, those are two of my favourites from this generation for shiny Pokemon. Can I show shiny Tapu Koko? Yeah, sure. Just while we're beating up this hole. See what I mean? At the start of the stream, no trouble. Absolutely no trouble beating the hole. 5-10 minutes from now, or next couple of tries, it's somehow going to get a lot tougher. Yeah, I like it. I think they did all of the Tapus very well. I like the black theme throughout. Kentucky Fried Togedemaru. I don't know if you can actually cook a hedgehog. I've never tried. And a couple months ago, before winter set in, where I am, there's quite a few hedgehogs about. So if I was walking in the evening, I'd be like, oh, there's a hedgehog. It's so cute. So cute. Look at the little hedgehog. Look at the little hedgehog. But I never thought of eating them. Oh, thanks for joining in, Jacob. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully your homework goes well. I'm sure you'll do good on it. I'm sure you'll get top marks. He hates high places and we did a sky base in Fortnite. Do people actually get vertigo and does their fear of heights come out playing video games? Because I'm not a huge fan of heights. Oh, there we go. The hole is down. The hole is down. The hole is down. Oh, 33. This is 1/3 of the way to being on odds. 33, 1/3. And for that, let's use a special ball. Not that special. Timer ball's not special, but I barely ever use it. So it's special. Look at the timer ball. Look how special the timer ball is. Give me a shiny. Give me two again. Quick ball that hole. I do have a lot of quick balls. I maybe should have used one of those. Oh, nice to see you back, Archie. How's your day been? Can't make a life out of a hole. No. 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 Damn it. I was hoping the Mr. Mime was. Because I've got the little boy. I've got him perched here, waiting. Shiny, boom, there he is. Shiny, boom, there he is, but no. Oh well. Nothing on 33. Maybe next time. Maybe 34. Dropped my pen. Let's find you. Keep a back after the hole. Yes, please, and let's start it all again. Let's keep going. Like Sisyphus, let's do the same thing over and over again. wasted a hacked Master Ball for that. No shiny. It would have been nice if they would give you a guaranteed one for the Master Ball, but then I guess people would just hack in an infinite number of Master Balls and then get shinies without needing to hunt for them. Is it illegal to use hacked Master Balls? I don't know. I don't know what the rules are for hacked things, mostly because I don't have any. And I have no desire for them. So I don't know what the rules are. I think you can still get Master Balls through grinding, you've just got to use the Cram-O-Matic. I think you've got like a 1% chance of getting it. What am I writing on my hand? These are just time codes to watch them back to see if they're actually good. I just put the time codes down so that when I go back over, Lichen Rock, to see if anything could become a TikTok, it just makes it a wee bit quicker. Some of them I know won't be any good, but some of them I'll just think, I'll watch that back, see if it could actually be entertaining. Usually they're not. Sometimes they are. Or what? I should have come up with a better answer. Like I'm writing down. Can't think of a better answer. Nuclear launch codes or something. Still got 25. Oh, you got plenty then, Veg Ice. Zavok type top right. Any others? Any other? Ooh, Mudsteel. Like a Mudsteel. And a Vaporeon could be cool. I've got shiny Vaporeon. But Vaporeon could be kind of cool. Opinions on shiny Crobat. I don't know if I know that off the top of my arse. What's shiny Crobat? Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. I've never seen that before and I like that. The pink and the lime green look fucking awful. In a lovely way. I like that shiny. Shiny Salazzle would be good, yeah. Not to brag, but I've already got one. Not to brag, but I've got a shiny Salazzle, so you know I don't need one. Found a Bowser amiibo. I don't think I've got any. I don't think I have any amiibos. I don't know if I actually play any of the games consistently enough that you could use them in. I used to play Smash Brothers a wee bit. And I think you can use a couple of them in Zelda. Shiny Giratina in his fancy human skin suit. That's terrifying. That's a terrifying notion. Oh, nice to see you again, Christian. How you doing? How you doing this evening? If evening it is for where you are. Does Luxray have a... I've never looked, and I'm quite happy with my position in life, never having looked, never having checked. But if you wish to, you find that 3D model, you look for it. Oh, thanks for joining in, Olive. Hopefully you like it. It's just a bit chill. Nothing too much or bombastic's happening. Just playing some Pokemon, hoping for some shinies, and talking about piss along the way. Battled with Opal, a gym leader, but the only reason you won was because she ran out of moves. That's a long battle, actually. Is she not the fairy type one from this gen? I think she's the old lady, isn't she? A win's a win. And if it takes beating an old person just because they run out of stamina, that's still a win. It may be slightly embarrassing that you couldn't just one-shot knock out an old person. I don't know, Mick. I guess no one does. And that's okay. Can I shove your granny off a bus? Push, push. Hello, oh hello Joshua, how are you doing? Took 30 minutes to beat Opal. What Pokemon did you have? What do you think is the worst shiny? Togedemaru, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Fuck Togedemaru. Fuck it. Fuck Togedemaru. No one likes Togedemaru's shiny. It's not any different. It's worse than normal Togedemaru. Thoughts on shiny Mew? I like it. It's the same reason I like Ditto. It's just a nice simple blue colour. Just a nice baby blue. Why do you never blink? I wish you blinked. You're creepy as fuck. What do you think's the worst one, Joshua? Ooh, Charmeleon. I'd still go for the Mudsdale. Maybe I should have gone for the Charmeleon because I'm rock type. Any of these would be fine. Raichu, Charmeleon, Mudsdale. I'm happy with any of these. Thoughts on shiny Dragonite? I like it to breeze. The green's kind of hideous, but I like some of the hideous green ones. I like it. Do you like it? What are your thoughts? Shiny Heracross. I don't know if I know shiny Heracross. Is it red? Something tells me it's red. So I'm assuming that's wrong. Yep, that's wrong. I like that. I like that a lot. That's goddamn awful in a lovely way. The pink is so vibrant. Can't help but loving that while also thinking it looks terrible. First shiny was a Lucario. Oh, that's nice, Jamie. What name did you give it? Garchomp. That's very fair. Garchomp is a real letdown for shiny. Mega Garchomp is one of the best shinies. Normal Garchomp's awful. Already have 2 shiny Charizards. Yeah, that's fair. Mudsdale's nice in its own way. Might be kind of hard considering we've got an electric type and a rock type. But we'll be fine. We're just gonna have to rely on the Vaporeon. Oh, and Dragapult got yeeted. Shiny Trevenant's your favourite by far. Mana Culture. Super efficient, let you Dynamax. Yeah, I'm not taking it, don't you worry. I'll just keep using around. We might be knocked out by this Mudsdale. I'm assuming if the Luxray or me get hit, we'll just be a one-hit knockout. We might just lose on the Mudsdale. Drizzle, Thievul, Sylveon, Pangoro, Bewear and Pichu. Ooh, that's a fair little collection you've got there. Don't like shiny Dragonite, but it would look cool if it had the same colour schemes as Dragonair. I think so, yeah. If it was a nice purple, that would be lovely. Can you show what shiny Togedemaru looks like? Never mad strong. I will not sully my stream. I know this isn't great content. It's all fairly janky and I think it's like 720p at the highest. But I will never sully my stream with a Togedemaru on it. You can never make me. You could donate 12 million yen and I'm not showing shiny Togedemaru. Fuck it, I'll show it. Let's show shiny Togedemaru just so people know what I hate. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. You're not welcome. Just want that little bit of abuse. Just that little bit of abuse to make me feel right. Hello, Joshua. 2 Joshuas. Whew. 2 Joshuas, several Matthews. Doubling up. How you doing today? Named it Lemon. That's a nice name for it. It's the same colouring. Yeah, it's not very different. If anything, it's worse. Somehow the shiny Togedemaru is even worse. It's better to piss in the toilet and piss in your pants. They even piss outside. They like a good outside piss. I do. If I'm ever cycling, I'll make sure I'm going out with like a half full bladder, so I know there's a piss coming. That way, once I'm out into the countryside, just slip behind a tree. Just something nice and freeing about an outside piss. I think it's just one of the privileges of being a man, where you can just enjoy the outside piss and not worry about accidentally sitting on nettles. Oh, hello Bradley, what a time to join. What a time to join when we're discussing piss. Lurking while I do work, but third Joshua, wow. Hopefully your work's going alright. Thanks very much for lurking. Thoughts on Shiny Kingdra? Oh, I do like that one. That's the one that's bright purple, isn't it? I like purple Pokemon. Purple's my favourite colour. I can't think of a bad purple shiny. Even Vaporeon's kinda cool in its own way. I like shiny Totodile. That's nice. I like a Totodile. Let's get the shiny Totodile up. And catch that. Where are you, Totodile? You're hiding from me. Oh. It's not too different, just kind of green, but that's nice. That's a Pokemon that the mint green works on. Keldeo? No. Not even slightly, but it works there. Cassimaladra Ladette. I was shiny hunting, you got shiny Togedemaru, you ran from it. That's the right thing to do. If you ever run into a Togedemaru that's shiny, don't run away from it, just punt it. Just kick through its body. Shiny Gengar is annoying. Yeah. Shiny Gengar could have been great. For it being one of the coolest Pokemon. Ooh, it was a Quagsire. That was a Quagsire. But I think that's a Lycanroc. Got shiny Chimchar in Pokemon Go last night. Now's a lucky time. So many people are getting shinies all about them. Oh, it's a Lairon. It's not one that I see often. I think someone had one earlier, but we don't battle Lairon very often at all. And I'm just going to keep on finding. Quaggy Schmaggy. Yeah, there's nothing compared to Lairon. Lairon's an okay shiny. I like the colour of the eyes changing. It's not much. It's alright. What is behind the door? That would be my hallway. One day there'll be a hallway reveal. After the face reveal, I'll do a hallway reveal. And there's not much in it. There's a cabinet and a bike. And a couple of doors leading other places. Holy shinks. The door leads through to the hallway. It's incredible. Chimchar's B-Tech Monkey. Hunting shiny Aaron right now. Ooh. Hopefully you get it then. Hopefully you get the Lairon. It's not exactly an Aaron, but it'll do. It'll definitely do. 2 shiny Latios, but not the original. Ah. Yeah. What do you mean by the original? What's the original one? Latias? How's your day? It's been alright. I took a nap earlier. What else has happened? I went out to buy some food shopping and I forgot my wallet. So I had to cycle all the way back and it was absolutely pissing down with rain. Absolutely miserable. Then I came back and had a nap and then started the stream, and that's been about the whole day. that's been about everything so far that's happened. How's yours been, Joshua? Thanks for asking. If you could have any Pokemon as a pet, what would it be? Not Mr. Mime. It's my favourite, but I don't want it. Maybe a Ditto. I would want something cute and lovable, and something that doesn't shit. The reason I don't have a dog is because I don't want to pick up something shit. And I feel like a Ditto is just not going to shit. And if it does, the shit would just be some trans-dimensional, shape-shifting little piece of matter. That's why I choose my pets. How much do they shit? And do I have to pick it up? What would you go for? What Pokemon would you want as a pet? I can see a lot of people going for Lycanroc and things like that, little dog and cat Pokemon. Oh, thanks for joining in though, Jamie. Have a nice evening. Latia. How do you forget your wallet? I know. I don't know. I don't know how I forgot it. I never even made it into the shop. I was just cycling. I was like, I don't think I took my wallet. And I lent one hand behind to my wallet pocket. Nope, wasn't there. So I just turned my bike around in the wet and the rain. In the wet and the wind. Came back. And I thought, I'm not going back out. Fuck this, it's too cold. Once is enough. Have a nice evening, Jamie. Thanks for joining. Rockruff, Togedemaru, Mix going for the Togedemaru. I want Gengar, even though he's creepy. He might be able to give you some good dreams. He might be able to, instead of giving you nightmares, he could just give you some very pleasant dreams where you're in a bath with Selma Hayek. Just chatting. Just shooting the shit. Shiny Lucario as a pet. No one would mess with you if you had a shiny Lucario. Someone tries to start on you one night, oh, you just bring out your Lucario. That motherfucker's running away. Have a Shinx, no competition. Yeah, lots of dog type shaped pets. Nothing too creepy, no one's going for Mr. Mime or Darkrai. I think Solgaleo would be a bit too warm. Trying to get your internet to work. Oh, sorry it's not working. If I could lower the quality of stream I would. But you don't get being this fantastic 4K streamer for nothing. "30 to 40 centimetres of snow outside." We've not had any here. I know England's had some. Oh, that's fucking ho down. We've not had snow for maybe about a month now. We had some back in December, but that was just for the deer, so. Right, number 34, here we go. Dusk Ball? Sure. Don't like the Dusk Ball, don't want it in a Dusk Ball. Dusk Ball. Just trying to tempt fate again. You can imagine Entei as a pet. I don't want to. A Magcargo, your house just burns down when you first get it. I'd maybe go for something like a Tootle. I quite like tortoises, they're one of my favourite animals. Or a Mew. Oh, a Mew would be a great pet. It would be like a little fun cat. Nope. Mew would be just a floating cat. Change this over here. Back to normal. None of these. Trying to tempt the tickling testicles. Yeah, it would be kind of hard to sleep in the same bed to set your house on fire. Yeah, it would be cool to have fire type Pokemon as a pet. But it would also be a real liability. If you get a Litten, if it sneezes, your house is gone. Litten would be cute. But if it coughs once, it coughs up a fur ball and it's just this massive burning fuel somehow has got. You go for a Rayquaza and it just doesn't fit in your house. Wailord. Have a Wailord as a pet. Now you Vettel, you would just die. Yup. I feel like legendaries aren't the best to go for usually. A Mew would be a fantastic pet, I think. That would be so much fun to play with. Mewtwo? No. That will kill you in your sleep. Are you on a streak? What did you get, Regice? Oh, you're on a bad streak. You're on a streak of not getting shinies. What's a good Pokeball for a shiny stack attacker? I would go for the yellow ball, but I can't think of any yellow balls. Oh, Ditto. I think we've got a Ditto. I think the repeat ball has a bit of yellow. Nope, not a Ditto. Fuck's sake. You look like a Ditto. None of these are very great. Can't think of a great ball for a stack attacker. Maybe just a great ball. A great ball is always a great ball. I'm doing good, idioter. I'm doing good. How are you doing this evening? Tell me about yourself. Your height, your weight, your shoe size, blood type. Give me it all. I'm not just collecting data for Facebook. This looks like a stream, but I'm just here collecting personal data. And selling mugs. $85. Bargain. And shipping? Only $20. $105 for the mug? Perfect. Great price. Be a shiny Greninja. That would be a nice pet. That would be a very nice pet. Well, kind of. Maybe a Violet. A Violet would be cute. Imagine having like a little Violet on your shoulder. Like a pirate. That could be nice. Celebi would be a good pet, yeah. Any of the cute wee ones. The Lake Trio would be nice. A Theon or a Manaphy. But I feel like, you know, Ghostbusters at the end, where like, just don't think of anything. If someone said to me, you get the first Pokemon you think of, my mind would go to Wailord. And just for a mile around, everything would be crushed. Where am I from? From Scotland. From Scotland. The accent's not too strong, but Scotland. I've got a kilt. I can prove it. Shiny Ditto as a pet. I might go for Shiny Ditto. I feel like it's a bit of a cop-out because then you've just got all Pokemon. But a Ditto would be cool. Or a Porygon. I feel like that'd be really easy to take care of. It'd be like, you know, one of those electric dogs you can get that do the backflips. Porygon would be easy to take care of. Wooper would be nice. But I don't know if I want a water type. Because the reason I don't want a fish is it's a lot of cleaning. You got to clean out the tank every wee while, got to make sure the fish don't die. A Wailord, well, that's just going to die, that's just going to beach itself. Shiny Dino as a pet. Ooh. Shiny Hunt Mewtwo. I will eventually splice, don't you want? Oh, what? Did I choose that? I don't think I pressed any buttons. Yeah, it's better than the Persian though. Imagine a Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon. I don't have the space. I do not have the space for one of those. I can barely walk through my hallway and I'm a thin lad. Am I interested in swapping? Kind of. But I'll let Jaden take it. I've got an electric type move. Oh, Fracture. Nice. Bag and be okay, yeah. I'd like a good small Pokemon as a pet. Meowth could be cool. Not the talking one from the anime. Don't want one that talks. I'd like a nice, quiet... I'd say maybe a Mew or a Ditto. Those would be my choices. Malamar has ancient power. Ah well, we'll get a Persian. Persian will be a nice one. I think it's got a cool shiny. Can I show shiny Circuitry? Sure. Probably after Zygarde I'll do Circuitry. I go from Z to X. I like it. I think the gold and the blue and the white all work nicely together. Circuitry's cool. It's not very different than the Blacephalon in terms of look. It's got an interesting head and then it's just thin. Pikachu's a pet. It's a bit obvious. I'm surprised not more people didn't say Pikachu. But I would go for Mew or Ditto. A Larvitar would be heavy but nice. Yeah, that's not one you could take around in your bag. Togepi could be cool. That'd be nice and light and cute. Can you tag your Discord? I wonder if I can open Discord without my whole computer shutting down. Let's see. Oh, nope, I accidentally opened Steam. Shit, everything's gonna break. Nope. Oh, and Discord's updating as well. If it drops down to 144p, it's because Discord's updating. Pika Blue, the Pokegod. What's Pika Blue? And copy that. Here is the link for Discord Final Advances. I forgot to put it in. I forgot to pin it earlier, so if anyone wants it, there you go. You're more than welcome to join. And my computer is melting. Running anything more than OBS at one time, the whole thing wants to melt. Shiny Colossal. That will melt everything. What's that normal one? You're not a Ditto, you're too big. Yeah, it's a Miltank. That's a Miltank, boys. Avoid the Miltank. Minccino would be cute. Pokegods were an urban legend. I've never heard of Pika Blue. What's the urban legend about it? Oh, nice to see you back. Noah, how you doing? Computer ASMR. The fan trying to do something. Shiny Altaria, that'd be nice, yeah. And if you ever got stuck and you needed a bed, just sleep on the Altaria. Booby cow. Thankfully we didn't go for the Chebby cow. Love Gmax Colossal as well. That's understandable. It's cool. And Shiny Colossal, it's not too different, but I like the blue. I personally like the blue. Some people might say, fuck Colossal and it's blue shiny. Not me. I think, yes, it's blue. Kinda nice. Kinda cool. Kinda like it. Don't let Altaria get wet. Is it like a gremlin? Or is it just because it's candy floss and it will disappear? Just becomes a floating head. Gmax Eevee, that would be cute. Eevee would be quite nice to have as well. Miltank's booby cow, you can't deny it. Miltank's got the chips. Miltank doesn't mind showing them off. Miltank's very happy. Miltank's body positive. Very body positive. Look at that. Could you wiggle them if you weren't happy with who you were? Look at that wiggling. Look at that wiggling. Look at that wiggling. I'm gonna get deplatformed. Gonna get banned from live streaming. Again. Beware's a pet. No. No, 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 no. Nothing that's at all like a pedo bear. Thanks for joining in, Josh. Have a nice sleep. Sleep well. Sleep well. That's threatening as fuck. Or it would be if I was at all scary as a person. Shiny Minchino would be nice, Bradley, yeah. G-Max Eevee's cries, what nightmare. Oh, what's G-Max Eevee's cry? I don't think I've ever used my G-Max Eevee. Did you not die? Oh, there you go. I thought it still had 1 HP. Eevee sounds like it's saying Senpai. Did they update Eevee's sound? They're not still using the Gen 1 sounds. You got Kartana in 121. Oh, and you finally got the Guzzlord. Nice. Fantastic, Boom Clasher. Well done. What did you name your Guzzlord? Well done. Hopefully your Guzzlord didn't take too long. Nor your Kartana. Shiny Zapdos. Fuck Shiny Zapdos. Shiny Zapdos could have been cool. And instead they made Zapdos, but then accidentally coloured the feet in the wrong colour. But as a pet, that could be kinda cool. You've got free electricity for life if you get Zapdos. Never have to pay your electric bill again. Oh, hello Kai, how you doing this evening? Good to see you, how you been keeping? Hello as well, Harry. Pokemon starting to regain popularity again, yeah. Probably partially down to Logan Paul. Certainly the interest spiking in the card game, it's down to him. But it's nice to see people interested in Pokemon. Such a good game. It sometimes makes mistakes, and it's the 25th anniversary, so there's no better time for it to become popular again. Now's the best time. First stream you're watching? Oh, nice to have you in, Caden. Hopefully you enjoy it. Sometimes there's some awful background noise of the pipes going off because I live in a shithole. There we go, that's enough. But I try to make as good content as possible. It turns out mediocre, but I have fun. Charge bug would be nice. Oh fuck, what's that? See, I hear the sound, but none of you hear the sound. I can hear that. I need to fix my alerts. Oh, Kai donated a nice number. 569, that is nice. Thanks very much for the donation, Kai. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. I feel flattered. I'm putting it all into Bitcoin. I'm losing it all. Thanks very much for the donations. €5.69. That is nice. Thanks very much for that. Is this my first stream? Oh no, I've streamed many times, Splice. If you go back over my catalogue, I tend to do them every couple of days, and it's been about 3 months now or so. You deserve it. Oh, I certainly don't, Kai. I certainly don't deserve anyone's money. It's always an absolute delight when people donate, but it's never necessary. So very much appreciated, but it's never deserved. If anything, I deserve to be losing money because of these streams. I deserve to be giving money out with the level of entertainment. Go buy some pears, tea and a fried candy bar. I do actually need some more mint tea. I'm only down to about the last 25 bags. And I buy the big 100 bags. 100 boxes, filled 4 bags, 25 a piece. So I will actually buy some mint tea next time I go shopping. This might be one of the last bags I have. You're going to have to last. Going to make 10 more cups out of this one. And after that I'll just put toothpaste in a cup. That'll work. Just put toothpaste in a cup with some hot water and you've got mint tea. Join the Discord? Oh, thanks very much, Den. Good to have you in. It's still kind of rough, as most of everything that I do is. But it'll eventually grow, and it's mostly just for all of y'all to hang out when stream's not happening. If you're doing some raids, feel free to get some people in from stream to join you. Or if you need some whatchamajigs, trades to fill up your Pokedex, there's a place for that as well. There's a place for everything. 35. Do shiny Charizard hunt. I could. I think for that one I'd probably do Masuda. There are Charmeleons in this, but those are so few and far between it'd be hard to pinpoint those. And I like doing this. Stupid bastard, 4 times effective. Yeah. The AI is supposed to be great in this. Aye, the AI is great, fuck all. No, you're not, it's more pink, but it looks, I think the background threw me. Persian, nope. Mudsdale, nope. And Ho-Oh, no. I'll double check the Escavalier because the background, the pink of the background definitely threw me. Nope. None of these. Oh! Chargebug is red, yeah. Oh, Chargebug's nice. I was very happy when I got one of those. It looks... Oh, fuck me. What's this now? I need to turn the alert sounds down for me, but up for everyone else. That's 10 in total on a scratch card. Oh, thanks very much, Kai. Very kind of you. Really do enjoy your content, so every cent is well spent. That rhymes very beautifully. And I may disagree that my content is worth money, but I'm very thankful that other people think it is. Thank you very much, Kai. And I will get my alert sorted out so the sound comes through. Because it's quite a good sound. It's a very good sound. It's a very Scottish sound. Nothing for you, Reg Ice, damn it. If you don't mind me asking, Kai, and you don't have to say, but how much did you win on your scratch card? You don't have to say, if you don't wish, but I'm just curious. Mr. Rhyme Time. Just caught a shiny Duskull. Ooh, well done, Giratina. Who was it who got the Dusclops last time? Was that Regice? 50? Oh, very nice. What are you going to spend it on, Kai? Is that going straight into beers? I've played 2 scratch cards in my life. When I turned 16 I was given one, because it's kind of like a small family tradition that once you're old enough to buy one, we get one. And that was a little pound one. And I won £1. And I thought, you know, I'll just buy another one, because this isn't really my money. And bought another one. Got £1 again. I've never lost on a scratch card. I've never really won much either, but I've never lost. I'm at 100% luck for scratch cards. Can I show shiny Chargebug? Sure. Did a scratch card and got jack shit. That happens. With scratch cards I've got all the luck, and I'll never do one again, because I want to go to my grave with 100% luck. Chargebug. It's such a nice little red bus looking thing. Let's go Flutterby? Should I go Flutterby or Smart or Steel Spike? Doesn't matter, both do the same. Choose Excelgor. Excelgor is a water type move. I don't pay enough attention to Regice. We'll just do whatever we do. Ho-Oh's not that difficult, and because I've already got into Dreadnought, we're pretty much guaranteed to beat it. Not that I'm thinking too much myself, but the Dreadnought will be able to take it out. Weavile's a really cool shiny. You're back? Oh, nice to see you back, Joshua. How was your wee break? Didn't get in the game this time. Oh, sorry, Olive. Next time, though. Put it into some liquor, maybe support some of your friends. Oh, that's very nice of you. They started streaming but don't get much support. If you want to link me some of their streams over Discord, Kai, I'd like to see. They might be in Dutch, so I might not be able to understand them. But I'd like to see what other people are doing. Just caught shiny Sigilif. Oh, nice, Josh. Very nice. I like shiny Sigilif. And I've got a Sigilif in Pokemon Go. I'm one of very few people, I'd imagine, who has Sigilif. As it just so happened that I spent 2 months last year in Egypt when Sigilif came out. I'm one of, I'd imagine, not many people, because I think it was only Greece and Egypt where you got Sigilif. And I just so happened to be living there at the time. And that's not shiny, that's just normal Sigilif. Sadly, I don't nickname. I'm the same. I'm very much the same. Just because I'll forget the Pokemon if I don't constantly see its name. I like these because it says Sneasel in big letters and I can remember. Sneasel. I play a lot of Pokemon. It's not because I don't play enough that I forget the names, it's just I'm so shit with names. I'd forget my own name if it wasn't tattooed to the inside of my eyelids. Streaming in Dutch. Yeah, send me a link. I may not understand, but I can still appreciate. And what do they stream? A new streamer who I found, I think I mentioned him last time, he's the guy who does the obscure Lord of the Rings facts on TikTok, and he's got some lovely low-key, gentle cam streams. Last one I watched, he was just reading the Silmarillion, and as someone who likes Lord of the Rings, it was just a nice way to spend a couple of hours, a guy with a nice voice reading a Lord of the Rings story. Sigilif is Egypt only. I think it was Egypt and Greece was the only places you could get Sigilif in Pokemon Go. It might have changed. They might have done it where you can, just like with the area exclusives, where they swap over occasionally, but at the time that was the only place you could get Sigilif. I think so, because it's based on kind of ruins and mythology. Greece and Egypt makes sense for the places that would be. I mean, caught shinies, Solrock and Volbeat on ooh, very nice. Pick Excelcore. Ah well. I like Sigilif, and Sigilif's such a nice shiny. And someone else just got one, so it can only be shiny now. Yeah, let's hope we're shiny Sigilif. Did the math, €10 is £8.92. Oh, thanks very much, Kai. That's more than I ever expect to get from anyone. It's very generous of you. And enjoy your spirits as well. Can I show it? Shiny Sigilif? Sure. Let's just make sure I spell it right. It's kind of rainbowish. It's very suited, I think, because it's got similar colour scheme to Ho-Oh. Look at that. It looks kind of like an ice lolly. It looks like it would taste absolutely delicious. I'd lick a Sigilif. If one of them appeared before me, I'd sneak up behind it and give it a quick licking. Why did Sekitor? Whoever wishes to take it, feel free to. I'm very easy-ozy with these. You know, even if it's not the best Pokemon to Dynamax, fuck it. If they've got the option, I don't mind. How long are you live? It's been about 2.5 hours, so I'll probably be live a wee while longer. Did I read your previous message? That depends what your previous message said. Yeah, no. Oh, the shiny bitch bird Pokemon. Was that the last one, or was there another one? Oh, which Pokemon character would you smash? Cynthia. Definitely Cynthia, without any doubt. She's old enough. Cynthia. She's old enough and she's very much attractive enough. I'm going to do a Xerneas hunt. I won't, Solomon. I've already got Xerneas. So I can't do that one, I'm afraid. Because I did that before I even started streaming. Is that Skarmory? I don't think I've ever seen Skarmory before. I don't think I've ever seen Skarmory doing these. Don't eat the Sigilif, please, he's done nothing wrong. The Sigilif shouldn't look so delicious then. If he doesn't want it to be eaten, shouldn't look delicious. British Sigilif. We don't have enough culture for the Sigilif. Well, I guess... Oh, what's the Pokemon that's based on Stonehenge? I forget the name of it. I can find the shiny, but I can't remember the name of it. Evasive Shell will do. I'll save my rock type moves. This one. I don't know if it's actually based on Stonehenge, but it probably is. Stonejourner, something like that. Stonejourner, that's it. And that would have been a nice Pokemon to have an evolution of. Imagine that, but there's like 5 or 6 in a circle. I think that could have been a really cool Pokemon. You British Vortex. Congratulations. It depends. If you're saying you're British, I'm assuming you're English. Most of the other countries say, I'm Irish, I'm Scottish, I'm Welsh. The English would say, I'm British. Would you rather smash Lopunny or fight a Machoke? I'm not a furry, but I also really don't like getting beat up. So it's a hard one. I'm not someone who's into bestiality, but I'm also not someone who's into getting my teeth bashed out. So it's a tough one. You'd stream at fixed times? Not especially, Martin. It's usually about this time in the evening every couple of days. So far I've been doing it fairly consistently every second day. And it's usually about 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening GMT. Back from Canada. Oh, you can't. Canadalish, Carter. Just keep razor shelling. I'll save my rock type move. You're Welsh? Congratulations. Welsh, not English. Yep. If you're Welsh or Scottish or Irish and you get called English, that's an insult. I remember when I went to America the first time, people kept calling me English. Like, no, I'm cool. I'm actually a nice person. Gotten anything? Only the Stunfisk at the start of the stream, Chris. Nothing since then. Then got a shiny Ho-On Pokemon. Go for a raid, that's nice. That's very nice, Yana. Who would you smash? Oh, I think you said Mallow, didn't you? In Holland we get Hunebeds. It's a grave tomb of many stapled rocks. So that could be its pre-evolution. Ooh, that sounds nice. Terrifying, but nice. Would you fuck a Lickitung? Can't say I would. I don't think there's any Pokemon I would. I can appreciate some of the humanoid ones are humanoid, but just because they're all animals and don't have the brain capacity of a human, I don't find them a sexual possibility. See, we can see up Hitmonchan's skirt right there. But I don't want to. We can, but I don't want to. Where are you in Pokemon Shield? Oh, I finished. Finished the whole game. Oh, good to have you back, Sonny. How did school go? But I can't say I would, Quinlan. I don't think there's any Pokemon I would. Pokemon characters? Yes. Cynthia, if she was willing, would get my best work. My best work isn't great. But I would very much like to woo her. Even though she's fictional. Nothing I like more than a real person. Magnolia, best waifu. Kai has got taste. Either Magnolia or Opal. Oh, Opal, you know, has got it going on. Opal's keeping it tight in her old age. From England, just taught English and the language is British. Yeah. I remember trying to explain that when I was in Japan, that there's English, which a lot of people speak in Britain, and there's Britain, Great Britain, the British Isles. I'm from Scotland, and they're like, yes, igirisu. Nope. Ego. Yes, but also Scotlandogo. Scotlandogo? None desu ka? Then I'd give them one of my tongue twisters, like, hey Ben, tell Ben to come Ben, if Ben doesn't come Ben, tell Ben, I'll be Ben to bring Ben Ben. They'd be like, what the fuck's that? Just means go and get your brother. Guess who's back? Who is back, Jamie? Back again. Is it Eminem? Is Eminem? Has he dropped another album? What about Gardevoir? It's humanoid, but it's still an animal to me. It does look humanesque, but unless it can talk and give consent, I'm not a fan. Consent's one of the most sexy things anyone can do. That and thigh-high socks. Consent and thigh-high socks is sexy. Don't you worry about it, right, Jace? As always, I'm not too fussed. We're going to beat this ho-oh. So don't you worry about it. If anyone ever Dynamaxes, fuck it, go for it. Guess who's back? Oh, it's Munster, man. It's the feet, dude. Can never forget Munster. Would you do Garbodor? That's the one Pokemon I would do. Garbodor. Because Garbodor is just myself, it's just a pile of trash with thought. I can see myself in the Garbodor. Can you show Shiny Lopunate? Bradley? I will, but I'm reticent to do it. I will show it quickly, but everyone keep your hands where I can see them. Okay, we have a deal. I will show Lopunate, but you keep your hands where I can see them. Hands up. It's a good shiny. And, just because we're here, Mega Lopunate. Lopunate but with tights on. Is it very different? Nope, it's just got a pair of tights on. It's just dressed for the occasion. Hands up because I'm not a furry. Yep, hands up, not a furry. The only things you should be putting your hands up for are if you're stopped by the police, if you're not a furry, and if you're in Detroit. Do you think Shiny Sandygast is cool? I do. I do like Shiny Sandygast. And Palisand. Most Pokemon that just go straight black, I like. I like the black shinies. And what's... oh, no, wrong one. That one. 36. Here we go. Let's go for a heal ball, why not? Why not? Come on, shiny. Yeah, maybe shiny. Maybe shiny. Have you ever watched anime? Oh yeah, I've watched a fair few, Jamie. I'm a wee bit of a weeb. I'm a surface level weeb. And in Discord I will add the channel for anime chat for anyone who wants to recommend or discuss anime. Shiny, 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 shiny. No shiny. Oh, Regice, you might though, you've got good luck. Sneasel isn't shiny. Sigilif is not shiny. Skarmory is not shiny. My luck has turned since the very first one of stream got a shiny. Now, nothing. Trying to get shiny Zigzagoon. Oh, best of luck, Stephen. Hopefully you get it. You didn't get one, Regice? Nah, me neither. Did anyone get one though? Nothing for you, Noah? Yeah. Damn. Oh well, even one in a stream I'm more than happy with. And there's still plenty of time for more. What shiny did I get? I got a Stunfisk in my very first... Oh, nope. Pressed the wrong button. I got a Stunfisk in the very first one of the day, which was nice. What's Discord? Oh, the link's up at the top. The link's pinned in chat if you want to join. That was the very first one we did, so there weren't as many people watching back then as there are now. But a Stunfisk isn't too bad. Let's go all 4s, then all 6s. Don't worry, I'm here. This next one you'll get shiny. Ooh, Ginger is the lucky charm. Naruto fan. I never watched Naruto. I would say I've only watched more surface level stuff than that. Attack on Titan, One Punch Man, Death Note, all the introductory stuff, JoJo. Never gotten any deeper than that. Oh, we got you in this time, Olive. Nice. I've never watched Naruto or One Piece, anything that's got 12,000 episodes. And Pokemon, but I don't know if that exactly counts. It counts, but does it count? What do I think of the Sinnoh starters? Or shiny starters this gen? I think Sobble's my least favourite starter from this gen. Because fuck Sobble. But I think it's got the best shiny. I think they're a bit lackluster. Just for my tastes. It's just a bit lackluster. Considering last generation with Violet being one of my favourites, and then Litten's fantastic as well. Trevenant. Ooh, Trevenant. I don't think we've got good type matchups for this, but Trevenant. Watched Darling in Franks? I haven't. What's that about, Jamie? Can never get into JoJo. I've tried watching it, but it took me a while, and I think it was about the 3rd season when you get the whole second Dio arc that was when it really got me. Once they get rid of the whole fucking everyone's got magical powers and it's the what's the name, it's like the ghosts of the people where they've got the powers. I liked it from then. Yeah. I forget what the name of the things were, but like when they've got the ghosts. Hunter x Hunter, that's another one I've heard of but never watched. I really want to watch Naruto, but whenever I try it, I hate it. It's okay to give up on things. I've learned that in my life, that if something's not working, it's okay to give up on it. Because I was recommended Fleabag, the show, a lot. People said, you're going to love it, Fleabag's so good. I watched the first scene and thought, no, this is not for me. I tried, wasn't for me, and that's okay. It's good to know yourself enough to know when to give up. Mantine is your least favourite Pokemon, because you got a random shiny one. I feel like a random shiny one would be a good thing. Mantine's kinda cool. It's just got such a face. It's a real derp. Darling in the Franks is maybe pop. Oh, so that's what O2 is from. I've seen her all over TikTok. People cosplaying as her. She looks alright. But seen Shiny Mantine. I don't know if I have actually. Is it yellow? Full Metal Alchemist. Never watched that. The next one I'll probably watch is Sword Art Online. I've got that all downloaded. I just need to remember. Mantine. Oh, I like that. I quite like it. The blues. The black's on its back. I kinda like it. It will change my life. I'm happy for things to change my life. Having a job that I hate and that I have to do 11 hours a day, 4 days a week, I would be happy if it changed my life situation. Not sure if it will, but it might. Have you had a shiny? My phone died. Just the first one, Archie, nothing since then. Is that Jinx? Oh, let's go for the Jinx. Just because Jinx should be shipped with Mr. Mime. They're both creepy bastards. Tonikawa, it's on Crunchyroll. We'll be getting another season this year. It's awkward anime, but it's romance, and I love the anime. I'll give it a shot, Bradley. I'll see if it jives with me. Someone recommended a high school anime that I tried once. Watched the first episode of that, didn't take me. If something doesn't take me, I will tend to give up. I tried Steven Universe and I did not like that. I can see why people like it, but it was not for me. Has Jinx got any that attack all of us? Why not? I'm not doing much damage anyway. Sword Art Online is really hated on. Why is that? 7 Deadly Sins. I'd like to watch that as well. Call the Jinx Nicki Minaj. I can see the similarity, the dolled up nature, the thick makeup, the thickness. Skanky Jinx. Jinx is a lovely lady. She's based on the Valkyries from Old Norse mythology, I think it is. I like a Jinx. Because that song, The Rise of the Valkyries, the dun 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 dun, that's about what Jinx is based on. Try Kill la Kill, one of your favourites. What's that about? I'm assuming it's not a high school one. It's probably about assassins if I had to guess, maybe French assassins. Do you like the Galar birds? Oh, I do, Josh. I'm a big fan of them. And I like that they included them. I don't mind they can't be shiny. I just like that they included... what would it be called? Location versions? Having Galar legendaries, I think, is a nice thing to do. And I hope they continue to do that. If we got like the Lake Trio in Gen 9 version, that would just be kind of cool as well. I hope they keep doing that. Was it High School DxD or High School of the Dead? It wasn't High School of the Dead by the sounds of it. It was just a romance, a high school romance, and it just wasn't really for me. I'm usually not one for romance. Mostly because I don't like people. And I don't care about their happiness. Another Skarmory. I've never seen a Skarmory before, now 2 in a row. Jinx is sexist. Jinx is a woman. Jinx is... yeah, I can see why you would think that. Because she's got chips. Jinx has chips. Jinx is the best waifu. Is she? To me, she's creepy. She's kind of like an ant that you don't want to talk to because she's creepy. You know how you get the creepy conspiracy theory uncles? I feel like Jinx is the creepy aunt. The creepy aunt who just has never really let her youth go. That's what she seems like to me. Can I show shiny Skarmory? Sure. Jinx is just Jinx. I don't disagree with you there. Jinx is Jinx. Skarmory, where are you? I like it. It's kind of coppery, and I like the green of the wings. I like it. For some reason, back when I think it first came out in Pokemon Go, I thought it was pink for some reason. I had some recollection of it being pink. Don't know what caused that. How can Jinx be a male? You just have to lift up the skirt, and that says everything. Just have a wee peek under and you'll find out if it's male or female. Shiny Galarian Zigzagoon. Oh yeah, the Zigzagoon line, the Galarian ones are very nice. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Just because I've got people on here. I think last stream I hit 2,000 subscribers. I just don't want to have to start a whole new community again. There's plenty of people who watch over here. Have I watched Parasite? I've watched the film Parasite, which was fantastic. But if it's an anime as well, I've never watched that. But I was a big fan of the film. It was just a nice story, well told, beautifully told. It was simple in scope. The shiny looking Pokemon is crazy. Oh, what have you had, Noah? Have you been having good luck lately? It's 100% female. Okay. That does make sense. Because the male version of Jinx is Mr. Mime. And the female version of Mr. Mime is Jinx. The two are intended to be together. That's why Mr. Mime's natural pose is holding itself, because it's waiting for its Jinx to come back. I need to get rid of that. I'm just playing with it. But it was me, Dio. Dio! Some of the Japanese voice acting is second to none. It's so good. I don't know how they can get their voices to do things that they do. I am one of those people who will only watch subs. I don't know. Yeah, subs, not dubs. Subs, not dubs. I get it if you want to watch dubbed over ones, but for me, I just like the authenticity. And having lived in Japan, I just feel such pride if I ever hear a word I recognise. It's like, yes, I speak Japanese. I don't, but it just feels so, I just feel so proud. So proud of if I hear a word. Oh, not to worry, Phantom. You've only missed one shiny and that was 3 hours ago. Nani? Nani deta? Nani tabimashita? Honto? Nio. Read my comment. What was your comment, Splice? But it was me, Dio. Sore wa Dio desu. Never hear Baka. Oh my god, I'm Japanese. Baka yara? Baka? No one likes Primarina. Yeah, I agree with you there. No one does. It's a cool Pokemon, and everyone has their own favourites. For some reason, I like Mr. Mime. And I think if you were to make a list of people's least favourite Pokemon, it would be on more people's least favourite list than their most favourite list. Because it's creepy as fuck. But everyone has their own ones they like. For quite a while I really liked Luminion. Because who the fuck likes Luminion? If you think of Luminion, can you really remember Luminion? no one. I would think no one's favourite Pokemon is Luminion. It's actually it's a cool shiny. I like that. Cast form has a lot of hate, does it? I thought cast form was just kind of middling. It's cool. I like that it introduced along with the weather system, and it was really suited to that. Mantine isn't your least favourite Pokemon, it's Simsage. Why is that, Regice? Shiny, 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 shiny. Only watch dubs because I don't want to miss the plot, but the attention span to Peanut, yeah. Whatever suits people most. If you go for dubs, go for it. It all just depends what you have the preference for. It doesn't take away from the experience at all. I just like that little dose of serotonin where someone says a Japanese word I recognise. Or even better if it's a phrase. When I came back from Japan, that was when I started watching Neon Genesis. And I could understand sentences. I was like, yes! But now that it's been a year and a half, I get the odd word here and there. I give you luck, thank you. But Primarina is your favourite Pokemon. A lot of people like Primarina, and I think a lot of people don't because it just didn't... in some people's opinions, it didn't stack up compared to Incineroar and Decidueye. I'll lose my voice. Don't know what... Oh, my voice really has gone. Jesus Christ. Don't know why Weedle is your favourite non-shiny. Yeah, people have very different likes for Pokemon. And it's nice. Sometimes your favourite Pokemon can reveal a lot. And to me, Greninja, so much cooler than Mr. Mime. Zoroark, much cooler than Mr. Mime. Both are better shinies, but Mr. Mime just hits me in the heart. Spam is spam. There's at a certain point you can't help it, Kai. At a certain point there's no stopping the shiny spam. It's really annoying. Yeah, oh well. Easy Ozzy. If you do save your shiny spam for when it can be shiny, that's appreciated. But people do as they do. Just held on by the skin of her jabs. The chat rate is 44. I don't know what that number signifies, but it shows 44 chat rate. Usually it's about 6. That should show you how much spam? Spam adjacent. Shiny, I'm gonna give you Dio luck. Ooh, okay. It's coming, the shinies are coming. Ho-Oh's lasting longer than I thought it would. Ooh, how many hearts do we have actually? I'd imagine it's still quite a few, because I don't think we'd be knocked out often. Oh yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Bye bye Jinx. I'll miss your tits. I'll miss your wee jabs then. Don't you worry, they'll be back. I think we did the Jinx, so there's the possibility of Shiny Jinx. Shiny Jinx could be incoming. See, we're like 5 seconds away from it being appropriate for you to type shiny. So hold your shinies. Type out shiny like 6 times now out. But hold it for when we're throwing the Pokeball. Then spam it. Spam it. Shiny in memory of PogChamp. You know, if you've got a great emote that's one of the most used ever, just don't be an arsehole and you won't get your emotes removed. Now's the time. Now you can spam till your heart's fucking content. Spam away. 37. Type shiny till your heart's content. Oh, now no one's typing shiny. Shiny, there we go, there's the shiny spam that I was after. Shiny, 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 V. Shiny, 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 V. Shiny, 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 shiny. Give you Dio luck. I take the Dio luck. Shiny, 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 shiny. Suing. Shiny, 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 shiny. Nope. 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 Damn it. Nothing. Nothing. Let's do one more for the evening. Hopefully there'll be a shiny here. One more. We must. It's going to it makes sense. The first one, get a shiny. Last one, get a shiny. That makes the most sense. That's the most fitting. Bullshit. Wasn't enough spam exactly. Need. Fucking hell. Don't know where that came from. Pardon me. Indigestion. Alright, let's go. Yeah, last one. Let's get into this. Let's get the quadruple shiny. All fours. Nothing's holding me back. All fours. Anyone who wants to come in, come on in. Yeah, not shiny. Anyone who wants to join, code is all fours. Last one of the day. Oh, all have got in again. That'll be tomorrow, Kai. It filmed it yesterday. Filmed the third part of the Nuzlocke yesterday. And I'll edit that tomorrow morning and I'll post it tomorrow evening. So it should be up probably about... It'll be up about 6 or 7 o'clock in GMT, evening time. So about 18 hours from now that should be up. Oh, good to have you in, Ginger. Let's see if we can get you a shiny. Best part of my week. I'd wanted to have already put it out by now, but I just didn't have the energy after finishing work last week. Or last weekend. But it should be out tomorrow. I know what happened. But no one else does. I'm holding all the secrets. Maybe my team got wiped again. Or maybe I got a shiny. Or maybe I got 2 shinies. Or maybe I got a Mew. Or maybe I didn't. Not going to do this one. Getting some Cherish Balls. Is that the Cramomatic? I could do with some Cherish Balls, I think. I don't know if I've got any. Best part of your week. Oh, thank you, Kai. I'm glad people are enjoying the Nuzlocke. I didn't know if it would do too well, but people seem to be enjoying it, which is nice. Yeah. Don't rush your products. Cyberpunk did that and well, yep. Yeah, you can't go rushing things. I think that was partly the fan base to blame, considering they were just so adamant that they wanted it, and when it got pushed back, they're like, no, just release it, and then they released it. It's like, you should have pushed this back. You just can't please some people. You just got to take your time, wait till it's ready, put it out that way. Try to get some from the Cramomatic. I've only done the Cramomatic a couple times, and I think that was for heavy balls. I don't know the good recipes. Going to leave now. Oh, thank you, Santagast. I take your shiny luck. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for dropping by. I'll get a shiny just for you, and I'll make sure it's a Santagast. I don't know if that's an option here, but I'll get a shiny Santagast. Yeah, your Sharpedo stood no chance there. Just got absolutely punted out. This Escavalier is kind of doing more damage than I thought it would. What did you miss? Not too much, Ashton. Nothing shiny anyway. Nothing since the Stunfisk earlier. Chose the wrong Pokemon. I misclick far too often. And it's usually when someone else wants the Pokemon. Do the ball you hate the most? There's no ball I really hate. I guess Great Balls are just a bit eh. They're just not special. Great Balls aren't very special to me. Ultra Balls are good. Pokeballs have they are the ball. Primary Balls are clean. There's just none I hate. I think like a Nest Balls are pretty ugly. You've got an exam tomorrow, Kai. Oh, what's your exam in? Education in our country, think I'll ace it, but gotta practice more. Yeah, practice away. I'm sure you'll do grand though, you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. All you've got to do is just picture them in their underwear. I never understood that. Why would you want to picture people in your underwear? If anything, that would make me far more nervous. Primary balls wash their balls. Yeah, it's like people who've got white cars. Very pretentious. You've just got to keep washing it and it seems like a hassle. Do a Pokeball. Might do. Oh, luxury balls do look nice. I've got 420 of those, I think. Yeah, let's just keep body pressing. Have we gotten anything good from Pokemon cards? I've had really bad luck with Pokemon cards. I used to open a lot. Whenever a new set would come out, I'd get a booster box. But I never got anything that was really that great. I'd have good luck when I'd go to pre-releases. I'd usually get a good GX in that and I'd be able to sweep. Or at least come second or third. But I don't think I ever got anything actually good out of a box. When I opened Evolutions, I didn't get a Charizard. An actor. Oh. Oh yeah, you'll be fine then. You'll be more than prepared. I remember when I used to do presentations, I used to get really fucking nervous. In a weird way, I used to shit a lot before I had presentations. But over time it just slowly got better and I started doing stand-up comedy. And it just got much, much better. If you do presentations a lot, it just really helps. And going to university where you do one every couple of weeks was helpful. And then also just doing stand-up comedy and actually speaking in front of people in a very vulnerable way. It helps so much. I still get nervous anytime I have to do it. But it's a nice nervous now. It's like an adrenaline high. You're free? Oh, were you timed out? Oh. Was that me? I've timed two people out. I timed, who was it? I timed out Philip once because he wanted to know what it was like. And there was someone being an arsehole like 2 months ago that I timed out. But I've not timed anyone out since. I don't think I've got any mods who can time out. Nothing Aldens, nothing. What's being in timeout like? Do you get nervous when streaming? I just imagine that you're all Russian bots. You're all Russian bots who are just wanting my PIN code for my bank account. Oh, for fuck's sake. $20? Kids and I love your videos. Oh, thank you very much, Studlip. Wow, thank you very much. I will get the notifications sorted out for next time so you can hear them. But wow, thank you very much for the $20. That's very kind of you. I'm glad you and your kids enjoy watching my videos. I enjoy making them. And that's very generous of you. very, very generous. You never have to donate, but that's incredibly appreciated. See, I get nervous when people donate. I'm not nervous the rest of the time, but I get very flustered when people donate. Thank you very much for that. Very too kind of you, too generous. You're English, so sorry to hear that, Jamie. I'm very sorry for that. Which was the first video you ever watched, Studlip? I'm interested to know. I'm glad your kids like them as well. Perhaps they're not the most PG, but I'm just authentic to myself. Did we lose after the second one? We got through one. We got through one Pokemon before we lost. I feel like that doesn't count. I feel like I've got to do one more last one. Well, that's just not shiny. We got through one Pokemon before we lost. Wow. I knew that the Escavalier took maybe one of us out, but I didn't think we were down that far. Not all of us English are bad. Oh yeah, like I'm just kidding. I'm very much just kidding. It's just a Scottish joke that we hate the English. We don't. We don't. We don't. It's just a nice friendly rivalry. Ooh. Never picking Sharpedo again. Let's just go all fours, and this will be the last one. That last one, as the last one, did not count. Now I'll time someone out for all of those O's. So you can tell me what being timed out is like, gamer, because I don't know what it's like. And I appreciate the comments, but spam is too much. I always like when people comment, but all those O's, just slightly excessive. I do apologise. And please tell me what being timed out is like. 5 minutes to reflect on yourself and your actions. Time out flashbacks when you were a kid. I was never timed out as a kid. Not that I remember anyway. But I also like time on my own, not doing anything. I believe we started early into Blacephalon and your boys were more excited than you when you finally got it. A lot of the comments were a lot more excited than I was. I was like 40% excited, 60% angry that it had taken that long. This one I'm going to get a shiny. Oh, okay. We've got one space left for anyone who fancies it. The code is all fours. Got a shiny Stunfisk earlier today, Trent, but nothing since then. Be back, gotta clean out your cat's litter box. Ooh, sounds good, Bradley. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun you're going to be having. Well, it actually sounds like more fun than watching my stream, but this one's going to get shiny. Is something wrong? We've still got a space left. Watching me on 3 different devices. I think that's 4 more than anyone should. I'm surprised anyone watches me. But thank you very much. I think we might just have to start the 3 of us. I'll give it the other 40 seconds. Anyone who wants in, you're more than welcome. Code is just... Oh, maybe because it's a code of all fours, it did that glitch thing where people start a second lobby. Why don't you stream the litter box clean? I did think of that. I'd watch that. Come on, shake your body, do that, Kong. You don't want to see me shake my body. I'm like one of those things that you see outside the car dealerships. Oh, look at that. Mine Shout and Colossal. Don't even have Pokemon yet, so I'm afraid you can't join. Oh, that's okay. Don't you worry. Oh, and Clefable. All got Rock type moves. Phalanx, yeah, it's a fair choice. What have we got? Oh, got a Rock up the top right. I think it's that. Oh no, we'll go into that Hitmonchan. Try to catch you live on the weekend. Oh, sounds good, Studlip. Grand. What Pokemon have you had so far? And have you and your kids all got different accounts? Have anyone got any really jealousy-inducing shinies? Who's got the best roster of Pokemon out of all of you? Stay, I'll pass maybe next time. Oh yeah, not to worry, Kai. 3 people will be fine with that. Not to worry at all, no one ever has to join. When I first started streaming, I'd leave it open for anyone who wanted to join, but in the end I just had to join randoms. And I'm still thrilled and shocked that people want to play with me. Olivia and you broke the system, yep, Ginger. Well, no one could match you. If we had a 4th person, they would pale in comparison. Does it tell you the Pokemon you can use? Yeah, you get the choice between 3 Pokemon, which one you take along, and then you can choose as you're going if any of them strike your fancy. And I like that way of doing it. That way, if you're fairly new to the game, you don't have to have strong Pokemon to be able to beat them. And most of the Pokemon are fairly good. There's quite a few Gigantamax ones you can take that are good. Some nice Dragon types. There's usually at least one along the way that'll be super effective for you to take. Caught a shiny Regice in Pokemon Go last week. Oh, fantastic. So thank you. Oh, it wasn't me that did that, Billy, that was you. I had absolutely no part in that, I don't think. Didn't join this one because you're grinding out the Scam-O-Matic. Yeah, not to worry. No one ever has to join at all. Only reason you got the game. Hopefully you're liking it then, Archie. This is a great game. I've had so much fun playing this. I really want to buy online. Oh, it's good. And it's not too expensive, the online subscription. Chicken. Chicken. Don't have the DLC. If you are able to get it at some point in the future, it will still be worth it. There's absolutely no rush. The next, even slightly interesting Pokemon game I can think of coming out is the Pokemon Snap. And that's going to be a nice little gimmick, not really a Pokemon game. It's going to be at least a year before we get some new mainline Pokemon game. And even then it might be a Let's Go one. Go Premier Ball. There's also that... What's the other Pokemon game that's coming out? The mobile one. The one that's like... Is it League of Legends? The Pokemon League of Legends, which will be... interesting? It will probably do well in China, but I can't imagine it's going to be that fantastic. And also Pokemon Sleep. Look forward to Pokemon Sleep coming out 2020. Liar. Yeah, there's no option there. We're going for the Dragonite. When do you think you will mod people? I have no idea. I don't know if I'll ever have mods. It's nice to just have it, and I trust people won't be arseholes. And if anyone is spamming, I can time them out. But I like it. It's the same with Discord. There's not any mods there because I trust people are going to be civil to each other. Smoke screen going to anything? Sure, a wee bit. It might be more helpful than any of the damage I could do. Watching on 4 devices. You've got 4 devices, Jamie. I don't even know if I have one. I've got a phone, laptop, and a shitty Amazon tablet that barely turns on. What am I playing on? Just on the Switch. I think that's the only way you can play this. There might be an emulator, but not one I know of. If everyone behaves, it's all good. Yeah, that's a big if though, Kai. But I trust people. I don't. People will be fine. And if I see someone being an arsehole, they'll just get timed out. And thankfully, it's only been for spam and not for anyone being an absolute knob. Yet. The only person I'd ever think of banning would be myself. I think that would make... Fucking hell, my voice is going. I have thought about banning myself. I think the only person who should be banned on my channel is myself. That would make streams so much better. That would get rid of the only arsehole in the chat. Reddit mods are worse though. Yeah. I've posted a few things, like I'm part of the Pokemon Masters Reddit, and I'll post things, and they're like, no, don't post it here, post it over there. Like, I don't wanna. I wanna post it here. Things have rules, places have rules. And I personally like, and I will always act civilly. I don't think there's any situation or anything I would necessarily argue with anyone about. But people sometimes are just fools. Now, Golden, for all that, you're getting timed out again. No, you're not. Sometimes people just need a couple minutes to think, yeah. But oh well, it doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters at all. And that's the nice thing about life, is once it's over, it's quite possible it will have never happened to begin with. How long have I been shiny hunting? Only a couple months, Aaron. Since Crown Tundra came out, so what's that, October? About the end of October? And I've been streaming it for about 3 months now. It took about a month for the Blacephalon, about a month for the not Giratina, Guzzlord. And I was streaming before the Blacephalon, but it was Blacephalon that people really started to watch during. I used to do, I think it was Rayquaza I was doing before that, but I didn't have many people watching, so I hadn't posted anything on TikTok, and I think that's where most people have come from. Ban the fucker they disliked. Oh, that's me, Jacob. I'm the one who disliked. I can't have everyone liking my videos. I'm the most critical of myself. I'll watch this stream and think, no, I don't like him. I don't like his beard, I don't like his voice, I don't like his teeth, I don't like that he keeps playing with this pen. So I dislike. Who's the Joe who disliked? Dislike such god. Oh no, you're wrong there, Jacob. Far from a god, the opposite of a god. A worm. Let's just flamethrower, that'll do it. And people don't have to like me at all. That's completely fine. Some people come into the stream and think, who's this utter wanker? I think this stream is not necessarily different from some others, but a lot of streams are very energetic. That's how I show energy. Shake my hands. It just looks like I'm milking a milk tank above me. But I'll just sit about drinking some peppermint tea, doing some shiny hunts, and it's a little chiller than some streams. And people, if they want lots of energy, that's fine. People have their own desires and wants for the content they watch, and no one is obligated, and everyone can just do as they like. I'm very pleased that so many people want to watch me just ramble on, talk about how much I like to piss outside. A fine specimen. Oh, you're a liar, Ethan. A liar. Kind of. Was it? Yeah. Oh, well, if anyone who lives in Scotland's not that far. I remember when my mum moved to the East Coast, and I explained to my American friends that me and my family helped her move. I was like, yeah, we drove all across, we drove over the country from West Coast to East Coast. I'm like, oh my god, how many days was that? Days. Days. It was 2.5 hours. You're thinking in the wrong time frame. It was a matter of hours, not days. Oh, thanks, Michael. I don't say that for people to praise me. I am self-deprecating. I think this stream is grand. I don't actually think it's shite, I just kid. I'm a very self-deprecating person. I think it's a fine quality and I'm glad people enjoy it. I dare you to say hi. Never gonna say hi, Jamie. I won't say hi. When people ask me to say hi, I'm not going to say hi. I don't know why I keep looking at the microphone as if to say hi. 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 Just came back to say a character's name is Lewis. Join you next stream. Oh, sounds good, Sandy Gast. We'll get you in then. See if we can get you some nice shinies. Live near Carlisle. Nice and in the north, so don't worry, when Scotland goes independent we'll be taking the north with us. Anything south of Liverpool can stay. I'm gonna scald this turn, so next turn I can Dynamax. When's your face reveal? I'll do a face reveal at 1 million. 1 million what? 1 million. Subscribers? No, just 1 million. What you don't know is that during these streams I've actually in the back of my head been counting this whole time, and once I count to 1 million I'll do a face reveal. Scotland forever. Scotland for some length of time, so long as humanity exists, because humanity is not going to be around forever, but while it does, the arbitrary arrangement of what Scotland is as a geopolitical thing will live forever. Yay, patriotism and all that bollocks. I love the proclaimers, I guess. Once he started throwing the ball, everyone's like, oh yep, oh no, I threw the other ball. Big question. Do you have the shiny charm? Kai? No. I did a video saying I had the shiny charm, but it was a lie. It was photoshopped. I don't have the shiny charm and I'm just too ashamed to admit it. I don't have the shiny charm. I've been living a lie. It's been a lie this whole time. I don't even like Pokemon. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I like Digimon. Heel reveal. I think there was someone, I forget who it was, but who wanted a feet reveal, and I know on Twitch you're not allowed to show your feet, and I'd assume it's the same on YouTube. I can give you a slipper reveal, because I'm wearing my slippers at the moment, and they're nice and fluffy, but I don't want to be banned for showing feet. I love Digimon. Yeah, I wish Digimon was bigger. It was kind of cool back in the day. It was just it was kind of just a Pokemon clone, but it had its own merits. I think it's actually still a thing, isn't it? I think there was a Switch Digimon game that came out. Slipper reveal, yeah. Slipper reveal, but no face reveal. Now you can spam as much as you desire. This is 39. Okay. And what will be the ball? Beast ball. Beast ball. Makes no sense to use a beast ball, but it worked for Blacephalon. What's the count? Oh, this is 39. Beyblade. Oh yeah, I wish Beyblade was bigger. I'd love a full Beyblade game. A AAA, maybe something along the lines of like a Street Fighter or a Tekken. A full Beyblade game. $60 Beyblade game. Hitmontop, nope. Dragonair, nope. Frostmoth, nope. Fuck off! Fuck, this is... Fuck off! Fuck yes! Fuck yes! Yes! I can move on! Yes! I like it, I like it, I like it. I'm so glad I did this last one. I thought about giving up after the last one, but yes. It only took 39, and I said I wanted it within 30. And it kind of counts. It was the slipper that did it. It was the slipper reveal. Look at the big bird. Oh. Look at the big bird. Oh, look at you. Flapping away. So pretty. Thank you. Oh, I'm absolutely cranking these out. Make kissy faces at the hole. Oh, just gotta take a second and breathe. Fuck yes. I'm just gonna lie back and appreciate the hole. Oh, I've lost my fucking mind again. I need to actually remember to take it. Look at him. Look at the big gay rainbow burb. You're mine now, fucker. Don't know why that was so menacing. Name it Slipper. Well, that's a fucking way to end the stream. That's a way to end it. Next time I'll be moving on again. Next stream will probably be Zygarde. Name it Slipper. I will, I'll go and name it Slipper, but I'll probably end the stream there. Very glad we did that last one. If you're ever thinking you need to give up, don't give up. That's when the goodness happens. Such a godly way. Shiny luck, shiny Sandygast. Oh, you were here, Sandygast. Glad you got to see it. Sure, Frostmoth was shiny. Was it? Let's have a wee check. Just before I go, let's just double check. Because I was looking for the eyebrows. I think it's the eyebrows that... Yeah, it wasn't shiny. The eyes and the eyebrows weren't different. Perseverance, that's the way. Yeah, the wings were purple, but that's just the background because Frostmoth's got transparent wings. Third legendary you're here to see. Excellent. Next time we'll be moving on. And Giratina can get yeeted out of here. And can move the hole over. There we go. And it's probably going to be Zygarde, so let's put the Zygarde in. Oh, it's going to be such a long one. It's going to take so long to get the Zygarde. In the Beast Ball? Was that in the Beast Ball? Was it in the Beast Ball as well? Did I get it in the Beast Ball? I said I didn't want it in the Beast Ball. I don't fucking care if it's in the beast ball. Oh, it is in the beast ball. Look at that. The whole over, yeah. And I just posted on TikTok today that I'd started. It's only going to be like 2 or 3 videos before this series is over again. Beast Ball has the luck. Does Beast Ball increase the chances? I know it doesn't, but it feels like it does. Where is it? The Beast Ball. Quick Ball. I do not like the Guzzlord in the Quick Ball, but I'm not doing anything about it. Xerneas Normal Ball. Giratina. What's the Lunala in? Normal Ball. Well, there we go. What a fucking way to end that stream. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and dunk my head under some cold water and make sure I wasn't asleep this whole time. Thanks very much for watching. Have a lovely rest of your evening, whatever you're doing. Don't go long into that good night, or whatever the fucking quote is. Don't go quick into that good night. Don't go whatever the fuck it is. Have a nice night. I'm just rambling out my arse now. Oh, how did it go, Wookie? Just before I go, how did it go? Oh, you still haven't decided. Damn. But have a lovely evening, Wookie. Hope it goes well. You're a catch. You're an absolute catch. Name it Slipper. Oh, I will do, Alden. I'll get over to the name changer. Have a nice evening. I'm going to go. I don't want to go. The luck's too good. I need to go to bed though. Get back on a call with her. I wish you all the luck, Wookie. All the luck. When's the next stream? Probably Friday. Friday evening, I think.